You know, it helps if we unmute the microphone. Just a suggestion, right? Alright, well here we are. Oh, well, we were there for a second. What, did we lose him?
Black Tusk may be after the DCD's databases as a means to exploit
perfect,
the broad-spectrum antivirals they captured. We need to stop them.
Hey! That should keep our stream audio somewhat separate. No, don't you stop. Don't stop, drone. But yeah, this is the plan. We're answering backup requests today. People are calling for help and we're here to help them. That's the plan. Nice, he's got that crazy DPS on him. Destroy the virus samples. Oh, we actually have to destroy the things. Right. I remembered that. Don't worry. Totally remembered. My bad. I'm not in charge here, so I'm gonna let them go first. These power pops are pretty good. But yeah, we're live tonight, answering the call for backup in the Division 2. That's what we're doing. That's the goal. All right, here we are. Man, that's the plan. Now we will have to take a break in about 15 minutes to feed the cat. So hopefully we don't get anybody into the western building. Well, it looks like we already cleared out everybody. Well, doesn't help if I get stuck on the door, I guess. Oh, there's a loot. Ah, it's an armor kit. Not an armor kit. Yeah, we should be able to get there in 20 seconds.
Leading the target. Leading the target.
Oh, who needs to shoot when this guy's doing all the damage? He's doing all the hard work. What build's he running? He's running aces and eights. With a named holster. Probably the nimble holster, if I had to guess. And some version of knee-pads. Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're answering the call for backup. I just stole this guy's ladder. Whoops. Sorry. I get a little too excited. It's my bad. I might have to put more stability on this gun. I don't know. Definitely not. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Well, maybe not so beautiful that I got electrocuted, but you know, we're doing okay. That's how you do it. Defensive. Yeah, that's actually really not great. It's like we're doing this on normal. It doesn't. Yeah, it's not hard. It might be hard. It's definitely not challenging or heroic, which is what I'm used to doing things on. But it'll be fine. We're just kind of, looks like we're really just running through this. Yeah, you're not in the chair anymore. He knows it's getting close to dinner time. I think that's what's happening. But, yeah, after this mission we should be able to head on through, I think. Not head on through. What are we doing? What are we doing at the end of this mission? Swap the chairs around. That's what we're gonna do. I'm like, wait, no, there was something important that I wanted to make sure I did. It was swap the chair. And they look like they're doing good for themselves. Alright. Oh, look like they have some specialized ammo. Ooh, we've got directives on. Now this is a perfect opportunity for this guy to be just lighting this guy in the back up. Beautiful. Because we're already to the end of the mission. We're just kind of running through this. But I imagine with it being... What difficulty is this? Oh, he's got normal as his world state and he's running the mission on hard. Okay, well, you know what? There you go. Oh, wrong way. I need to run down the stairs. Yeah. I keep forgetting you can't just vault over that one because it'll put you in an out of play area. Sorry. We're here. We made it. Destroy the helicopter. Well, go ahead. So I will let the host lead. But I'm also going to keep doing my thing. I'm going to push up and establish a forward position, we'll call it that. Yeah, is this guy over here on the side? Gives a bop. These drones out of here. There we are. All the drones are gone. I'm gonna throw a grenade. There. Yep, you're either gonna get run or you're gonna get stuck. One of the two. The named enemy chose to run. The veteran enemy chose to get stuck. Try and throw another one. Try and make them... It's probably not helping our marksman. Making these enemies forcefully reactive is... Oh, no. You don't need that EMP. Well, my drone's already out of action. Okay. Not the worst thing. Oh, there he is. Last guy. Nice.
Another black eye for Black Tusk. It's a good thing they're cleared out of that compound.
Ooh, we hit Shepherd rank 5. Look at that. Another Shepherd rank. Alright. I'll stick with this guy for one more activity. I think that's a good limit, right? We give people 2 activities each. And then we move on. Because what I don't want to do, not that I don't have a good time, but my concern is, you know, I want to help as many people as I can. So, you know, call for backup, I come, I help you out with an activity, I help you, you know. I don't want to be the guy that, oh, you know, you just stuck around for the endorsement.
Marked and ready for you.
That was a tough one.
We do what we have to.
Hostile broadcast detected.
Alright, because I don't want to be that guy that just sticks around for the endorsement and then dips out. So what I can do is I'll stick around for 2 activities each. I'm no longer in a group. Well, alright, guy left. There's not much to do about that. Rip. Well, what does that leave us? That leaves us... Honestly, that leaves us in a position to feed the cat early. Yeah, are you looking at me? Yeah, you meowing? Are you ready for dinner? Yeah. Oh, yeah, let's get you some food. How about it? Oh, and the big yawn too, you know. Yeah, I love you. You're a good kitty. You're a good boy. We're really lucky to have you with us. Alright. I love this cat. In case you weren't aware, I just... You're alright? Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's a little bit before 8 o'clock, but I figured, given the time it is, it might just be good to feed you early. Yeah. You're alright. He's like, I'm excited. He loves food time. It is probably his favorite time of day. Alright. You're okay. Yeah. Good boy. I'm gonna open this. Look at you. We've done really well over the past, I'd say, week or two about reinforcing the not climbing on the stove bit. He doesn't climb on the stove with me anymore. Proud of him. He's learning. Yes, I am proud of you. And yes, I'm feeding you. It's dinner time, right? That being said, I hope everybody who is watching is, taking good care of themselves, right? Eating, drinking, It's important to take good care of yourselves, friends. It might take 10 minutes. You might cook, right? It might take you longer, but it's always worth eating a little bit, even if it's just a little bit of something. That last bit did not want to come out of the measuring spoon. Alright. Let's see what I can do. We'll actually get him fed, and I can clean these at a later date. A later date? More like a later hour. How about that? Because I'm not going to let this... Can't let these dishes go. No, sir. No, ma'am. We gotta take care of the dishes, right? It's responsibility. In order to maintain a good, cleanly environment. Yeah, I know you're excited. He's like, it's also dinner time. I'm hungry. You're alright. You're alright. Alright. This is also a perfect time for a bathroom break, snack break, because I'm away from the keyboard and controller. I can't fault anybody else. In fact, I would actually promote people to take breaks more often, just because it's healthier that way, right? At least that's what I've been told. I've been told it's healthier that way, right? Even if it's just getting up, walking around for a minute. Yeah, are you ready? There you go, you found your voice. You found your voice for dinner time? Yeah. Alright, I've got you. You're okay. I've got you covered. It is your food. I love him. You're alright. That's your food, buddy. You go ahead and eat. Okay. Now this needs to go back on the couch because I'm not using... That's not back on the couch. I need to go fix that. I had to borrow the pillow from the couch because the other chair was starting to get hard on and tough to sit in. So we had to fix that. There we go. Alright, so we are going to, now that we're back to our controller, return to our session. I'm just like, wow, what are we doing? Now I need to work on the recoil for this. So we're running gunner. Do I want to run? Typically the weapons synergies are usually pretty good. Like I could probably swap a piece of Heartbreaker in here. Or even Hunter's Fury. Because I'm just looking. We could get 15 crit hit chance with weapon damage. That health roll is awful though. I need to swap that health roll off. Let's see. Do I? I have a whole bunch of extra stuff on, don't I? Oh, I can't deactivate it because I'm in combat in the shooting range. Alright. There we go. Fix that. Deactivate that. Delete, deconstruct the junk I picked up. Do we have anything else turned on? I'm trying to remember. No, I don't think we have anything else turned on. Alright, here we are. Now we're back in here. Cycle to very hard. Put the turret drone on. Turret, you're targeting the wrong thing. You know what? I think we actually delete these real quick. Step away. Go into settings. I think it's in gameplay. Show damage numbers. On or off. Let's see. How do we want... A lot of this is normally yes, no. Then maybe it's in UI. Okay. So combat text. Loopy invisible. Active talents above crosshair. Speedrun UI. No.
Agent in need of backup.
Graphics. No. Where are these damage numbers then? I'm actually kind of confused. So I thought that they were part of either the gameplay. Cover indicators on, call status, damage numbers on and off. It's at photo mode, skill cooldown time, GPS, swap effect, field of vision. Customizable HUD, button color mode. This is where I would think it is, but apparently it's not there. There we are. Surprised I didn't have that. Controls, aim sensitivities, button layouts, dead zones. Oh, I can actually turn off the aim assist. That might be pretty good. I wish I could do that in Fortnite. Why can't I do that in Fortnite? Did they remove it? Subtitle, color subtitles. I know it ain't language. Yeah, that's really weird. Please tell me I didn't miss that call for backup. That's kind of rough. I don't really know what all these Shepherd ranks do. Like, there's no reward track. There's no meter for it. But I'm wondering what I can do, honestly, to keep this relatively the same. Because the only... Oh, nope, we fed him already, don't worry. I think the only way this gets better is if we swap to an assault rifle with InSync. So that way the skills and the gun does more damage. Like the Lexington, that I actually have pretty much set up. As this is all top rolls. I was about to say, I know I've got an LMG dedicated to this. It's on, it actually is in the loadout for my skill build. Yeah, I'm really disappointed that, we actually could take, no, that's actually really good. We've got some good stats going here, honestly. The only other thing I can think of is that we swap to a dedicated Fenris. Or a dedicated, do I have a Fenris mask? It's actually, I'm about to go check now. I have a whole bunch of, yeah, no, there's no reason to, but what's my, yeah, that's kind of disappointing to see that I have all these extra pieces I'm not using, because I'm like, wow, you know, this is actually really good, but I'm not using them. I even have some Langmo masks that I don't think I'm gonna use. They're not great. It's not modified at all, but yeah, you would want. I think we throw those out. I don't think I have a Fenris mask. No, I don't. And if I'm gonna be doing, yeah, there's no reason to keep those. Apparently this is inventory management time. I think what I was looking for was, let's sort by weapon type. It starts with the assault rifles first. One day we'll get a hold of the Bighorn. It is just not today. Honestly, the ACR is pretty good. The rough part about the AKs is knowing that they've got very high base damage, but they just don't have the stability. It's measured. I mean, we could take one of these. Or even this one. I don't know why I've got two of you. Maybe for the magazine size, but like the additional 1% magazine size is gonna get us like 45 out of 40. I don't know that that extra 5 bullets is gonna be making a difference. Especially when it's the exact same gun type. I have a honey badger just sitting here in my inventory when I know full well that there's a gun I'm leveling that is of the exact same name. I'm doing headshot damage, haven't modified. This one was modified for what? Why again, I'm like doubling up for no reason. 2 police M4s, neither one of them are super great. Because that one you'd have to, I don't want to keep swap speed for either of them, honestly. That's disappointing because they're not bad. But yeah, just wow. I mean, it's not bad. I could add... I could roll the talent. In fact, I think that's what we do. We just roll the talent.
Hey, you looking for something special?
Not entirely. Alright, let's go to the tinkering menu, go to assault rifles, go to the one we've got, throw in sync. There's in sync. The talent's now the modified ability. Yeah, because you trade 50. Is 50 RPM really worth? Like that's 13 points. That's 13, technically 12.9k in terms of damage trade-off, and I'm just like, I don't think that's worth it. Yeah, because they got, yeah. I mean, you really just look here and you're like, well, you know, could do, because really what we can do is we just optimize this and make it the best version of itself right now. No reason not to, since we're going to be investing so much time in this gun. There we are. Just bada bing. In terms of, yeah, we're almost expertise rank 10. But I prefer, we still haven't touched the damage piece that I wanted to touch on yet. Because this is 20% damage regardless of weapon. When what we could do is we could throw on 15% weapon damage with an additional 15% to assault rifle LMG mix. But I can't seem to find my Heartbreaker mask? Question mark? It's right here, right in front of my face. We would be throwing away the damage roll. I don't know that it's worth it, and I don't have an extra. We could throw Hunter's Fury on for the shotgun damage. I don't think that's worth it either. I think we just tough it out here, because I don't have an extra sitting in here. I just looked through the masks, and I don't have an extra Heartbreaker. Now that's a Heartbreaker, but bad joke. Alright, well, we're now waiting, because I didn't accept the other backup request. I really love my hybrid builds here. Like, you can tell that this is hybrid as heck. Hybrid is anything, honestly, but I like it. I like to do a little bit of everything. The Jack of all trades, Master of none really sits well with me. I don't have this as a loadout, because I think actually Refactor just does this. It does a similar thing, but it does it differently. It does it differently. I really like the Combat Medic. It's basically DPS Striker with a little bit of armor regen and the Busy Bee backpack. So you basically, you do damage, you're kind of squishy, right? Because you got less than 1,000,000 armor, but you can revive your friends instantly as long as you can reach them. I don't feel like, no, that really is only 2 skill tiers from running Technician. It ain't perfect, but it feels accurate. Alright, so what we're going to do, since I'm not actually getting backup requests, is I'm going to throw, because I play on Xbox, I'm going to throw a looking for group out and basically put up my willing to help other people post. I don't have a mic, because I'm going to be keeping it, we're putting no mic on there. Invite to party is optional. Let's see, I don't have, because I don't want to put people in party if they don't want to be on stream. I don't want to play that game. I don't have a mic. Well, it's easier to do it that way. And it's kind of, it's the way of helping people without waiting for the game to send you the backup request. So I don't know what we're going to get into. As long as people know how to read looking for group posts on Xbox, we should be... I mean, that's also presuming people need help, right? Because a lot of people who need help in the game either put out their own looking for group post on Xbox, or they're already calling for backup, so I don't want to assume much. One thing we could do while we're waiting, this group that spawns outside of the White House all the time, though, could totally fight these guys and probably take on a control point or two. Alright, so that is the beginning of our in-sync, along with... Oh yeah, that feels good. With, what, 2 red core... I just rolled into that grenade. Wow, I lucked out on that, okay. We really did luck out on a whole bunch of that. I missed a good portion of those shots, but we're going to push up here. In fact, we need to push up so we don't get flanked. Getting flanked is not a good time. I want to focus on this veteran grenadier so we only have to worry about one side. There we go. That's 303,000, 2 red cores. Yeah, no, that's doing respectable damage. As long as I can As long as I can hit my shot. You know what? I might push up and play with the shotgun. It's honestly a high risk, high reward. Sir, you're making too much noise. Hey, we're gonna have a noise complaint. Oh no 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 no. You're not about to be sending. She really did it. She really honest to goodness just did it. Okay. Lady. I can't eat grenades like cereal, okay? And technically I'm not even in cover. Get her, drone, get her! I don't know what she thought was gonna happen, but she let me push all the way up here and she didn't move. But yeah, no, this is... Hybrid builds like this are some of my favorites. Targeted loot each marksman rifles. These are good, they're just not good in my hands. Right? Like, I have seen people do absolutely wild things with marksman rifles. I'm just not capable. I'm not capable with the marksman rifle to save my life. Nope, not even. Gilligard. I mean, Gilligard's not good, or Gilligard's not bad. Let me fix that before. Let me check it before I wreck it. Right. Ooh. Okay. Okay. But what if? Yeah, but. Ah, that's why it's a rifle. I'm just like, wait a minute. No, I've got rifles that do almost the exact same damage. That's because they are. I think they're actually in my. No, I have a SIG. It does less, but I think the RPM is higher.
Incoming backup request.
Hey, there's our backup request. There's our backup request. I got it. I see it. I have it. Where is it? It's over here.
Accepting back.
Please, put me in. Because sometimes, yes, we got it. Sometimes what'll happen is, you'll go to load up the backup request and the game will say server not reachable. So you'll accept the backup request, but the game just won't let you in. We are in normal. Oh, that's bad.
Priority objective available.
I remember hurting that a lot. I remember that hurting a lot too.
Kelso had to go.
Oh, we're playing on
Safer
normal.
for us if she's not here.
Oh, what are we on? Okay. No, this might be somebody's like first character. This might be their first time playing. In which I kind of feel bad because we're just kind of mowing through. I'm just gonna jump. I'm just gonna do it. The AI says no, you can't use your cover to cover a move. Oh no way, we get a. There we go. We just need to get a hold of the recoil like it's a mechanical bolt.
Go ahead. I'm here.
Get him, bro. Get him. I know you're on fire. There we go. Look, I know you're on fire, but you're just over there sitting.
Heavily armored hostile
Wow.
detected.
I whiffed that. Honestly, I think, yeah. So, cause, oh wait, where's our teammate? Oh no, you're not. You're not going down on my watch. He took. You didn't take cover. You gotta play the cover shooter like a cover shooter. Unless you're on, you know, you're using a heroic build in normal.
Incoming hostiles
Then
detected.
things get kinda weird. Cause I'm over here playing like a freaking Spartan in Halo. Kinda what it feels like. Maybe not quite as crazy, but I mean, I'm over here, okay. So for Division fans, I'm probably feeling like I'm running a striker build without running a striker build. Is my turret being rude? Turret, are you doing too much? Yeah, turret's doing too much.
Detected.
Ooh, we've got. I'm sorry, where is he running to? I'll bet. We've got somebody interested in our post.
Supply room access unlocked. Detecting additional.
There we go. Oh, that could have been bad. Well, there we go. That's how you do it.
You have received an endorsement.
Well, I appreciate that. But no, I've very much gotten to the part of the season where I'm like, my rank's about to hit 100. I'm caught up on all the stuff, right? There's nothing I'm really needing. And my builds, right, I'm doing a lot of build crafting, so I'm kind of at the late game stages, and I'm just like, well, you know, what can I do? And I just think, yeah, I can help other people, right? Helping other people's a great thing. I love helping people. I don't love my inventory being full though, so I'm gonna have to empty it real quick. I'm really running 143 out of 150. I'm gonna have to go back to the stash and start putting stuff away. I didn't realize, I did not realize that I was just running out of space everywhere all the time. Ah, I have to use the ladder. Got it. There we go. I got these. I don't need them. I mean, I need the crafting materials, but I don't need the gear pieces, I guess is what I mean to say. Alright, but yeah, I can totally help this person out. We took the control point. We took the resource convoy. I'm not counting that as 2 activities though. That's kind of that would be rude. That would be like, oh, you got me on a 2-for-1 special, and I'm not, you know. Oh my gosh, I feel like I have to help that person. They have a name that nearly. I have to help a fellow snake. Tidal Basin. Heck yeah, let's do it.
Detected. Nearby location.
Let's do
Guarded
it.
by
I'm ready.
hostiles.
We can run it. They're gonna run it on normal. This is either they're running 6-piece hardwired. They might not have. No, they're running that with. Or they've got to be running it for the explosives damage buff. Yeah, that makes sense. What do they have? Unhinged. Behind you. Unhinged is a really good damage buff. Let me use the keyboard here real quick. I'm gonna plug the keyboard into my console so I can use the chat. Because this game has a, if you go into the accessibility options, this game has a built-in chat. When you are ready. Ding! And I love that it's something that comes up in the game that everyone can see, because I'm like, oh yeah, you know, how do you include people? Back to the game quick before I'm like, I'm now trying to access the menus. Let me. Yeah. There we go. I just replied to somebody who wanted to help on. Ooh, what's happening? Why aren't you fast traveling there? Are you running all the way there? No. No, tell me you're not running all the way down this street. They're definitely looking like they need some help though. Their armor bar looks okay. Yeah, They should be able to fast travel to me. I'm kind of confused. Because you should be able to, unless they're in combat. Are they in combat? They were in combat a second ago. You know what? We're going to fast travel to them. We're going to help them out. If they want to run all the way down the street, you know what? They're the session host. Let's do it. I can set a waypoint. I can run. I can do it. Because if that's where we're going and that's what we're doing,
Tusk
that's
took
what
the
we're doing.
antivirals to the stronghold at Tidal Basin and are planning to move them to a more secure location. We need you to recover them before that happens. We've ID'd a weak point in the perimeter of the base that should get you inside. We'll have a helo on standby to extract the antivirals once you secure them.
Okay, alright, yeah, because they're running Pulse with the cluster mines. Yeah, so they're definitely... Ooh, okay, I see what we're doing. Yeah, do it. Oh dear. I don't think we were ready for that. The Warhound to come around on the other side. Oop, I just shot my friend in the back. There we go, it's down. Alright, well yeah, that wasn't bad at all. Hey, would you look at that? We're even skill tier 5. We're skill tier 5. How are we 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I don't see how we're 5 right now. That doesn't feel quite right. If anything, we should be 4.
Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by
Unless I
hostiles.
can't count. 1, 2, 3. The +1 skill tier. Oh, no, that should still only put us at 4. I don't know what kind of magic we're pulling to have a 5th skill tier. I'm kind of lost on it at the moment. But I'm not going to complain. Because I thought for a second, I'm like, no, my gun doesn't have future initiative. No, future initiative is a gear set. Oh, I'll think of it. The one where when you kill an enemy, you get +1 skill tier for like 15 seconds. Up to you granting yourself overdrive. That might actually be pretty good. That would be kind of crazy. Because we're in a really good spot where we could do anything. Because this build we kind of just tossed. I just love tossing builds together. Be like, oh yeah, well, you know, how can I do a little bit of this and a little bit of that? You know, it's kind of the, you know, it's not crazy damage numbers. It's not, you know, I'm clearing content in 5 minutes. But it is, you know, I can get into a fight and kind of survive. And I can get into a fight and do a little bit. Oh, we're saving hostages. Okay, got it. Yeah, I'm kind of not sure. Are we actually making our way to Tidal? We are making our way to Tidal Basin. Alright. I'm committed to helping this person with Tidal Basin. I said that's what we're going to do, so that's what we're going to do. We're taking the long way to get there, and honestly, sometimes the scenic route is the best one. Pick this up real quick. I don't know where my drone went. Oh, they're just carrying on. They're leaving these hostages. Oh my gosh, this guy's name. Alright, I see that we're in an awkward spot. Because our host is just barreling forward. You know what? It's gonna feel bad, but we can leave the hostages behind. It's gonna be a feel bad moment. Sorry, hostages, good luck. But the host has spoken and we're moving on. Not that I couldn't clear the content, right? Like, not that I couldn't stick behind, but I want to try and do my best to stay with the session host. So I don't feel like, oh, you know, I'm just farming for XP, or oh, you're just doing this, or oh, you're hijacking my session to do this thing. You know what? What is happening? You know what? I'm just going to fast travel too. I don't know what's going on. There's a lot of stuff going on. I'm just not trying to mess with it. Are we going for the Shade Tech cache? Oh, this would be great for them. Oh, I can share that with them. This would be great. This would be great. Because they don't have a high shade level, and this would be... I don't know if they could use it, but if they want it, They didn't reply to my other... I don't know if they have the ability to reply to chat. What I could do, because I know we're running there, I could fast travel to this. Right? Share the item on the ground. Fast travel back.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
We need to retrieve the
Yeah, 'cause
antivirus
this
before
is the
Black
mission
Tusk can move
start
somewhere
zone.
safer. Head down into the sinkhole and locate
This'll
the
be
maintenance
great for
pump
them.
room. We rigged explosives there
So
that
we're
should
gonna
get you
share it.
inside the perimeter once you detonate them.
I mean, it's Habsburg Guard. Having armor on the Habsburg Guard is not the greatest. And they're gonna run all the way through that. Yeah. But that's the mission start zone, and that shared item will show up on their screen, and they can take it, deconstruct it, what have you. But seeing what they're doing, because like the only reason you run 6 skill tiers like that is if you're doing a full skill tier. Oh geez, they need help. Yep, I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm on the way. I thought I could be smart and sneaky. I'm on the way. I'm coming. Yep, I've got you. I've got you. I couldn't just short revive you because I didn't get here quick enough for that, but I am here to revive you. Well, this is just a mess. I'm glad this is... If this was heroic, that would be a really rough time. Oh, I'm missing everything. Oh,
Detecting additional hostiles.
you know what? We're just gonna focus on these guys. Because they had another medic. I'm sorry, but medics are not alone. Making my life difficult is not permitted.
Hostiles.
Oh, okay, that's the teammate.
Detected.
Ah, drone's bad. Okay, I'm like, where's this other guy at? Oh, perfect. Okay, bad. Alright, well, they're dead. So then the only thing we can do now is open the gear cache. You're leaving the gear cache behind. That's kinda weird. That would have been XP left behind too. That would have been... We definitely don't have to turn back for those other guys, but... I'm interested to see if they pick up this item. That's what I want to know. They are still running towards Tidal Basin.
To the stronghold at Tidal Basin and are planning to move them to a more secure location. We need you to recover them before that happens.
Do they know where the mission start point is?
We'll have a helo on standby to extract the antivirals once you secure them.
I don't think they know. Let's see. Mission start is over here with me. Because not a lot. I know not a lot of people use the in-game chat, but I like to use it just kind of like quick comms. You know, if I'm not in a party and I can't talk to them, I'm like, oh well, I can type to them. Be like, it's over here, or you know, it doesn't help if they can't read English though, so that might be some slight trouble. Is there a way I can get their attention that isn't considered rude? Because they're definitely wanting to get into the mission zone, but I think, yeah, this might be their first character. They might not know. They might have went straight to Warlords of New York to unlock the shade levels. Hey! Oh, geez. Okay. Yeah, those turrets are not fightable. Are they? Yeah, no, you can shoot at them, but you can't deal damage. Maybe if I run around them enough. How do I guide you back to the mission start zone? It's like, I want to help, but we got to be able to start the mission first and run it, and they're kind of running everywhere that's not the mission start zone. Okay, this way. It's this... Friend. I don't know how to get your attention other than shooting at you, because I know shooting at you causes feedback on your controller. If you've got controller shake on, your controller will shake. They don't know. They don't know where the mission start zone is, and I'm trying to tell them. What if I send them a message on Xbox? But they haven't... That might help. I could try doing that. Be like, hey, it's over here. feel really, I don't want to be rude, but aha, they fast traveled to me. Perfect. Oh, this is great news. This is great news entirely. Because if they're fast traveling to me, have they done this mission before? Are they running over for loot? Is there loot over there that... Who are you? Making me question myself, friend. I don't know them enough, but like, my goodness. Acquire the antiviral, so we're playing through it on normal. This might be their first time in, and I kind of feel bad because I'm just over leveled as heck. The really nice part though is that they count as an ally
Now find the
for.
detonator. The explosion should cause a cave-in
Oh,
that'll be
dear.
just inside the wall of the base.
They count as an ally for companion. Although I've been using my turret a lot for that. You know what? I don't want to take the. This is prime explosion watching zone right here. Oh, that's funny. They put a mini tank operator there. That's I don't think I've seen that one before. I've seen a lot for that, but I haven't seen that before. Absolutely not, Warhound. You're not ruining, and you're not gonna revive anybody. And this is definitely, it feels like a first time, because they're running it on normal. Their shade level is decent, but still low, so they could have came in on like the, ooh, they leveled up. That wasn't us getting a level up, that was them. Alright, let's see. Yeah, no, it's, I love seeing new people play this game. Because it's like you get to see the Christmas presents for the first time. Oh no, oh, that's gonna be hard to do. Yeah. I sincerely hope you can make the crawl on that one. Worst comes to worst, if you can't, because there's no way to shut those down until we hit a certain mission milestone later in the mission. Oh, please don't shoot at him. Oh, please. Over it. Hey, friend, it's over here. They don't really make this apparent. Do I have something big and flashy? I have the emote. Yes, I have the sound emote. I can do sound cues. No, friend, you gotta come this way. It's definitely this way, I promise. You can't kill them. Oh no. Oh please no. Hey, it's definitely this way. Follow the sound of the bell. We will lead you. Oh, perfect. Yeah, they're definitely... This definitely feels like a first-time run, but it's... First-time runs are precious. You can't put a price on it.
Signal source detected.
That sounds promising.
And they're doing
Maybe we
good.
intercept
Like, you know, they're not... I've seen people with more experience do worse. And that's the kind way I'll say it. Because I don't want to say it in a mean way. Like, that would be bad. Because we're not here to be mean, we're here to help. Is that a drone operator? Yeah, that was a drone operator. You're gonna rush over here to me? Listen, there's somebody else you should be bugging. Well, maybe not. I would kind of feel bad if they just got, you know, mollywopped by all the bad guys. I'm used to doing everything on heroic. So seeing them do this, oh, it's so precious. It really, like, it's really good for the game to see people playing this and doing missions like this for the first time. You can't put a price on getting more people to play the cool game, right? Totally not me being excited for what feels like a silly reason. But I mean... They will learn the mechanic more if I don't help. I mean, this also probably doesn't help, right? Because, like, this is normal mode. Yep. You gotta...
Look for a terminal that you can patch Isaac into.
I don't know that they understood. But luckily, there's only one other part of this mission where that mechanic comes up. Ooh, oh, we've got to get the key. We've got to get the key. This might be the first time that they, gotta get this.
This is Wyvern. Prep the helos. We need to get these antivirals out of here. The division is inside the compound.
You need to make sure none of those birds get airborne. Wonder what that unlocks. Keep an eye out.
Yeah, because this might be the first time they get the designated hitter, and you're going to need that. You're actually going to have to deconstruct that to get the optic to craft the Nemesis. Because the Nemesis is one of the ones, if you're not given it by a friend, you have to craft it. I don't remember it being... It might be in a general loop
Containers
pool,
are ready for pickup. What's the status on those
but I
helos?
remember...
Gonna be a few more minutes. We're working on it.
Shit, copy that.
I remember having to craft that the old-fashioned way. That was...
Find a way to keep those helicopters grounded.
Yep, you shoot. Boom. Boom. It feels so weird to be able to do that. It really does feel weird to be able to do that. Not that I'm gonna complain. It just doesn't feel right. There we go. Ooh, look at that. Experience boost received. Perfect. I feel bad. I told that person I'd be with them soon, and here we are like 30 minutes later not helping them.
Did that happen? This situation needs to get locked down. Now. Do it personally.
Copy that.
Ma'am, are you shooting me? I love the shotguns. They're really good. I'm very happy about them.
Sounds like you're gonna need all the help you can get. The support team is standing by, but you'll need to figure out a way to get them through the main gate.
There we go. Got some carbon fiber. But yeah, playing this game for 6 years and seeing someone do this mission for the first time, oh, it's special. It is special, and I'm all about it. Now, to be fair, this could be someone's alt, right? Like, 100%. Like, you don't know. This could be someone's alt character, and they could just be leveling their alt or something. But it's just so good. Every time. Oh. Yep. Nice. Okay, cool. Alright, so we have to just shoot the yellow boxes. Shoot yellow box. Are they understanding the shoot yellow box thing? Yeah, it looks like... Okay, so they're moving up. They're moving up past the first yellow box then. Gee, that... Slightly concerned. And I'm good, but I don't know if I'm good enough to... Because typically I can hold my... Yep, I'm coming. I'm coming. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, that's awkward. Why would you put them out here? Don't... You rude game. You mean... Shoot at me, turret. Shoot at me. There we go. I'm gonna fix this. You rude, mean turrets, and you rude, mean bots.
We're pinned down by turrets at the main gate! Find a way to disable them.
Phew. Okay, cool. But yeah. Oh, but yeah, I'm gonna be like excitedly almost fangirling the entire time through this mission. Because obviously, you know, they've played enough to hit at least level 4. I don't... Ooh, that's a good question. That's a really good question because I haven't made a new character like this in a long time. Like, this is my first character. Like, 99.9% of the time I've played this game has been on this character that I've played since the beginning of the game. So I don't know, once you hit level 40, do you still have to play Warlords of New York to unlock the shade levels? Or do you just get given that for free? Because to be fair, they might not have played Warlords of New York at all, and they could be doing, oh, that's weird. What do you mean there's still someone over here? That's not normally how this works. Oh, that felt weird. Or am I just... You know what? I'm starting to ask myself questions that I don't know the answer to. Because just when I thought I understood the game spawn for the enemies, they changed it? Or is this just because it's not on a higher difficulty? I'm getting shot in the butt again. That took way too long to blow itself up. I am not... There we go. Okay, so we're halfway through. Could it be like... Could it be this? I see you. There we go. Yeah, no, they're still spawning enemies on this other side. Wow. Huh. Just when I thought I knew it, the game said, hey, we're gonna make you confused. Oh, that could have been bad. That could have been really bad. Do I get this? No, this is not a cover point. Can I throw my turret on here? Not really. Are they doing okay? Yeah, they look like they're doing okay. Their armor bars still... Yeah, you are not allowed anywhere near them.
As soon as the area is secure.
At all. You're gonna tear them to shreds. It doesn't matter what difficulty it is. You're ridiculous.
Now locate those antivirals. As soon as you retrieve them, send up a flare to signal the support team. We'll stand by here and cover your ass.
It's so nice though. Like I'm just gonna keep saying it. So I apologize, stream, but you're just gonna hear me keep fangirling over how nice it is to see people playing, to see new players playing the game 6 years later. It feels really good.
Antivirals by hovercraft. I want these cylinders on separate vessels.
Intercept those cylinders. We can't let Black Tusk get away with a single sample.
Oh, don't worry. I don't think we will. Nice. Okay, cool. Alright, so we need this door over here. Perfect. Yep, this one. You're doing great. There you go. Oh, they got stuck on my model. Whoopsies. Cool, they got the crafting materials. Yeah, this was really cool being able to see the Warhound like upside down and kind of like, oh, they were performing maintenance, or oh, they were changing batteries or something.
That's
I don't
gotta
know.
be the antivirals.
I don't think I've seen them throw. Yeah, to be fair, I don't think I've seen them throw their seeker mines the entire time I've been playing with them. Are they? Are they doing okay? Like, I know that's a dumb question to ask, but like, you know, because I'm just like, that's so, like, that's really off,
I can't move.
what's the word? Like, the way the build works for Hardwired, right? Is that, like, if I go inspect this person super quick. So the way it works, right, whenever you use or cancel a skill, your other skill's cooldown is automatically reduced by 30 seconds while increasing total skill damage and repair by 10% for 20. And it's got a cooldown of 10%. So what happens is, I mean, they're already running the most optimized skill choice, right? It's whatever other skill you want, and the cluster mines. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh please. Oh, the grenades. No, you can't kill my friend here. My friend is learning, okay? This is... Oh, but yeah. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Yeah. You're the named enemy. Got it. I want to let them kill that. I want to do as little of the narrative progression as possible. So yep, we gotta kill that. Perfect. So I'm gonna plink it. You gotta shoot it. You gotta blow it up. You can do it. You gotta... Friend. Because this is gonna happen at least one more time. You've gotta shoot it. They know how to call for help. I'm hoping. Oh, because it's not dirty. Well, it's not decent enough. Yeah, that piece we got earlier that was really good. They haven't called. You gotta call for help first.
Additional cold storage device detected nearby.
Get that
Am I
second
doing
antiviral
too much?
cylinder. The support team will secure the
I feel like
first
I'm
cylinder in
doing
the
too
meantime.
much. But I'm not sure that they're grasping the mechanics. You're going, friend. I'm slightly concerned, but this will be my last mission with them because I've got somebody else to help. Yeah, this... Well, they know how to follow the markers, so that's good. And they know about the restock box, okay. Yeah, this is definitely a first-time experience for them.
Hostiles captured one of the cylinders.
It's gotta be.
They're trying to intercept the other one.
Hold the bridge and protect that cylinder.
Yeah, I've gotta say, I'm definitely wondering about the approach, right? Because they haven't used their pulse at all, and they haven't used their cluster mines or their cluster seeker mines at all either. It almost makes me wonder if, like, you know, someone's playing the, like, if the little brother is playing on the big brother's account kind of thing, and they're just playing a game. It almost makes me feel like that. But they know how to call for help when they're down, and they know that that gets me over to them. I'm definitely wondering. Okay, so they know about destroying those warhounds. Okay, because I'm just like at this point, I'm kind of just observing more to see what they're, you know, the concepts they're familiar with. I mean, they obviously wouldn't have made it to the shade levels if they were having trouble with playing the game in a general sense. But like destroying the Warhound convoy, especially if it's your first time, you wouldn't know how to do that.
Can't risk those antivirals.
It's not,
Copy that.
I mean, the game tells you like, oh, this is what you have to do, but the game doesn't, you know, there's no video tutorial, like there's no graphical. Alright, cool. We're definitely buddy copying this really good. You are not doing that.
Negative, Thunderbird. They'll tear you to pieces.
You're doing great, friend. You can definitely tell that they're trying. I'm just wondering, like, you know, because the build they've got revolves around their skills. Like, they've got 6 skill tiers, and they're not using their skills. So slight concerns, but I think overall they're understanding. They've got to be understanding at least a little bit.
System curtailed.
Oh dear. Oh no 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 no. Who do I can't mother hen this though.
System restored.
Because I'm not gonna be there with this person all the time, so they've got to learn how to do some of this stuff.
System malfunctioning.
They're doing great, right? They know how to use the armor kit. I'm going to kill you. Okay, so they know they know about killing enemies. That's really good. Do you know about the EMP jammer? I'm kind of running around to see what they do. Okay.
System disrupted.
They're reloading their gun. Alright, so they're shooting at the EMP jammer. Cool, perfect.
System
So
restored.
now you've got to shoot it. You got to shoot this one. You have to shoot it. There you go, yes! Perfect. Alright, so now you have to call for help. You have to, you know, it's like taking a control point. You've got to... I really don't want to do it for them, because it's a very unique experience to be doing this. Where are they going? I don't think they understand that the next step is calling for is using the flare gun. Yeah. That's definitely... And I'm wondering, like, is that just because they're new, or is the game not explaining this well enough? Perfect.
Sample secured. Preparing to exfil.
Copy that. Good work.
That is
Portable
a
canister
good
detected
point,
nearby.
right? So, yep, use the... Yep. They're doing great, though. Yep.
I'm hit. Losing control.
But yeah, my concern about them not using their skills, right? Because if you inspect them real quick, right?
Turbines. We're fucking stranded.
Wyvern, you need
They're
to exfil
using,
us right fucking now. We need those goddamn antivirals.
You want me to run away? I
That's
thought
actually-
you knew me better than that.
This is an order, Wyvern.
They're pulling 86.
Wyvern, you copy.
That's weird.
Get on board that
They're pulling
hovercraft and secure the rest
86,000
of the
damage per shot
antivirals.
on the
The
gun.
support team will protect the cylinders.
That's got to be because it's normal mode. But yeah, my concern about why, you know, they're not using their skills is primarily because they're running a build that gives them, you know, like all the skill damage, like all of the, like it buffs their skills to like as good as they'll be, right? But the problem is they haven't used their skills at all the entire time, so that's my main concern, right? Because if they were running like a red build, a blue build, like a mix of red and blue, you know, that kind of thing, and they weren't really using their skills at all, I could see that. That was really loud. I don't like that. I don't like how loud that was. You can die. Alright, that's gonna be dead too. It's just still in the shock animation. But yeah, I'm just, you know, making sure that, or at least slightly concerned, right? I want to make sure that they're not setting themselves up to get frustrated with the build they've picked. I love that my pistol did that well. What are you? You're okay, you're a shock drone. Yep. And then we're gonna open this real quick. Come here. No, come here. If this is your first time doing this, you gotta...
Talk to me, Wyvern.
I can't...
What are you doing?
I'm gonna blow up
they
the
might lose
motherfucking
this.
White House.
Are you out of your goddamn mind?
We need to cripple these assholes.
There is
so that's what
a
I'm gonna do.
weapon. Great.
Christ, she's insane! Agent, do whatever you can to prevent the launch of those rockets.
Try to tell them it through the chat, because obviously I'm not, you can't make them come back here if they don't want to. They may not understand, but yeah, normally this is the
God damn it, Wyvern, stand down.
Negative, sir. I refuse.
Can you jump this? Oh, I just derped really hard. Okay, I'm coming back. I'm running back. This is so bad. I'm gonna make. Didn't know you could do that. Like in all my 6 years of playing this game, I never tried that, so I didn't know you could do it. Whoops. This is gonna. I feel terrible. But yeah, so if you're doing this mission for the first time, right, and you haven't opened that cache before, what's supposed to be in there is there's supposed to be a named marksman rifle called the Designated Hitter, and when you deconstruct that marksman rifle, you get a piece of the exotic marksman rifle, the Nemesis, and it basically uses a crafting material. So that's why that cache back there was important, and I was trying to tell him about it. But yeah, I'm really glad to be able to play with them and kind of see this.
Target locked.
Yeah, see. Oh, do they know?
Launch sequence.
Oh yeah. If they don't.
Everyone, this is
If
not
they
a
don't know,
drill.
this could be a
We need
slight
more guys
trouble.
to enter the building right now. Repeat, this is not a drill.
Oh, please tell me, you gotta shoot the. Okay, so they're focused on the enemies. Honestly, that's okay. I don't mind doing like the mission required part. I hope I'm not doing so much that like try to do this mission again and they fail and they get frustrated. But unfortunately, like I can't control that. What I can do is help make sure that they don't fail the mission. So that's what I can do.
Airburst on the way.
A grenade launcher? I don't think so, sir.
Stop them flank.
Nice. I still just...
Rocket launch backup power activated. Launch sequence initiated.
You know what, though? They make it sound loud enough that you really can't miss it.
I'm gonna remember killing you. It's been a while since I could say that about anyone.
Alright, cool. But yeah, I'm really... Apparently, if I ever need a power trip, I'll just take my builds that I made for Heroic and play on normal. And I'll feel like a completely different video game is being played.
You saved the day, huh? But you're a real goddamn hero.
Oh yeah, there's plenty of cursing in this game if you didn't know. Hey, why are you shooting at my friend? No. I didn't know that I could damage you like that. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, that's nasty.
Backup power activated. Launch sequence initiated.
Hold on. Who are you? I was about to say, who are you and what are you doing to try and murder me? Like, what are you doing? I still just really like...
Launch backup power activated.
The shotgun is just such a solid... I can't get enough of the shotgun as a weapon type in this game. It's just... It's very versatile, it does big damage. Like, it's just all really good. Did they offer her as a fightable NPC already? What? What on earth? Hold on, yeah, because we haven't even disabled this rocket launcher yet. So you are not, yeah. Is my drone just, okay, cool, they are shooting.
Wyvern,
Alright,
what's
well,
your
I mean,
status? Wyvern, come in. Wyvern,
that's the mission. Pretty much now we just clear it and don't die. They're really... Huh. I did not expect to keep having enemy spawns. But that's the last of them.
The antiviral cylinders are secure.
Yeah, they got the
We'll make
loot.
sure they get safely extracted.
I mean, after this, it looks like... Awesome,
sir, we've
cool.
got enemy helicopters on approach. Should we knock them down?
We
Negative.
got the proxy.
Hold your fire.
Ooh, do
Can't chance those
they...
cylinders getting destroyed.
Oh, they're already leaving. Sadness.
Well, that's a bit of luck.
Oh, this is not...
Agent, you managed to secure the antivirals and shut down a key black
Yeah,
Tech
tamper-proof.
stronghold. Not to mention preventing a rocket attack on the base of operations. Incredible work, Agent.
That's the
Truly
one. I
incredible.
was thinking of
But there's still more to do.
tamper-proof. There's still more. Let's see. It really is. This pretty much just opens up from here because you get Warlords of New York, you get a whole, or actually, if you buy the DLC. So technically, you don't get it, but you can access it. But no, the grind starts here. So, I wish them the best of luck. They did really good, and I just, again, seeing someone play that for the first time. It is a precious experience. That was so good. I'm really glad. It left me with questions, right? But so much fun. Yeah, because we ran with our friend. Yeah, they did really good. They actually did really good. Right, because they got 79 million damage, 37 kills. I kind of feel bad I took a lot of that from them. Let's see. They died once, but that was at the beginning from the, I think from the turrets? Question mark, but that shouldn't count as a death. Yeah, they didn't do bad. Yeah, they pretty much took care of the named enemy at the end. So they were definitely learning, and they did good. Yeah, oh yeah, because the LMG did a whole amazing job for suppressing enemies. I still don't understand what the 360 attack is. Beats the snot out of me. No idea. A real crit. I don't know what real crit means. I guess what you actually hit versus what your stat shows, because like I can run around with 56% critical hit chance, but that doesn't mean, literally that your critical hit chance is 56%. But I had a blast running that mission with them. And honestly, watching them run down the entire street to get there, that was fun. That was a good time. Alright, so I need to start shooting. Okay, so I saw 300, 337, 449. Yeah, 449 is my start, is my original high number. So that's a 452. 392, 522. Okay, alright, 522,000 on a crit headshot. Let's see. That's not bad. That's really not bad. And I mean non-crit headshots being 392k instead of what the 3. Yeah, no, that wasn't bad. I mean, it's not perfect, right? The recoil control is kind of rough because it's an AK, but I mean, you know, I'm on heroic. Okay, so I'm doing a lot less damage now. Because I did have like 143, but now I'm down to like 119. That doesn't feel right. I didn't swap any of the gear out. I don't think... I need to go look at that, because I don't think Stabilize gives damage stacks. And that's the only thing we really changed on this gun. Go over here, let's look at Stabilize. Yeah, that's weapon accuracy and weapon stability by 1% per shot up to 60%. If you stop firing, the bonus is reset after 4 seconds. So basically, you get to reload and you start shooting again and you keep the buffs. But that... Was I checking stats in the normal or hard difficulty and thinking that my guns were doing more than they were? Because that sounds about right. That sounds like something I would have done. So I'm just like, okay, so this makes more sense because you've got less bullets. Although you say that. Until you add 20 rounds and you're up to like a 70 round magazine. 140. Well, now you're dealing. What? Hold the phone. Now you're dealing 143 again. Did I accidentally pick up the? Did I accidentally pick up Perfect Companion? Did I get? Was I looking? Are you telling me that Perfect Companion gives? No, that. Division, I need you to be consistent with these numbers because I'm not understanding. Because you just showed me 119,000 on the damage number, and now we're back up to 143. And I'm not understanding for the life of me. Because now this is lower. Oh, it's gotta be. But that's additive 20%. Additive 20% of 119. That other person hasn't messaged me back from the Xbox post I put up, so we're gonna hop into the next call for help. I think that's what we do. Please put me in. Yes. We're getting lucky tonight with these backup requests. I'm liking this. I'm really liking this. This is good. This is peak Division right here.
Agent, priority objective available.
Okay, we're playing normal. We've got, what do we have?
Agent, I need to debrief with
Okay,
Schaefer.
we've got,
Kelso had to go. Said it was safer for us if she's not here.
they're playing normal. What are their levels again? 23 and 680. What's the 680 running? Dark Zone Dave, I love that name. Okay, this looks, yeah, this looks good. Status effects, running burner, and okay, yeah, that actually looks pretty solid. Okay, so host is new. Host is still getting builds put together because they're running on normal. Yeah, no, this I'm very happy to see new people playing the game. That makes me really happy. Ooh, I heard that. You know what I could do? I could swap. Yay, backup has arrived. That's all 4 backup slots. Security link for every non-blue core I have equipped. That would actually make us super tanky if we have to run in somewhere to help somebody. That would be pretty good. Assault link for every non-red core. Yeah, plus... Yeah. Yeah, because we have a lot of yellow cores. So for every non-blue core I have equipped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's an additional 300,000 armor. That's not bad. No joke. So I think we're just running around getting crafting materials. which is not a bad idea. Honestly, I should be doing that more myself. The game where the crafting materials, you never stop using them. Like, honestly, that's probably the best part of the expertise system, is that you will never run out of uses until you get to like the end of the expertise system for where's host? Host is not here. This is somebody else completely. Oh, they must have just finished. Okay. Yeah, because they just went to this next control point. Alright, bet. I'm just like, nope, that makes sense. I'm derping out just a little. What am I thinking? I'm or maybe not derping. I'm definitely scatterbraining though. Scatterbrain pretty good. But yeah, no, it's really nice to see people putting their characters together, like whether they're new, whether they're alts. That's easily 40-meter shotgun range. Did we lose? Oh, the area flipped from red to green, okay. No, the area is still out there, we can still head to it. We're skipping that now? I'm kind of confused. Let's see, and anything I pick up that I think is good, I will share. Like that God-rolled piece of loot that I gave to that person last session, I sincerely hope that they use the best of that they can. Because that was a really good piece of gear. Oh, this might be slightly problematic. We lost...
Agent is now in your group.
Hold on. Oh my goodness. No, we saw this person earlier tonight. Yeah, we did. We saw this person earlier tonight. They were running the marksman rifle, or the rifle build. With the, yes! Yes, this is the aces and eights guy. Oh my gosh, and that's cool. That's cool. I'm glad to see return faces. Because typically I don't see those. I don't get a lot of those. Oh dear, we're definitely behind though, aren't we? Because I think they might already be fighting that control point. We need to catch up. But that's so cool. I'm always glad to see return faces. Actually, you know what? I gave and donated a bunch of food. I actually need to collect some of this stuff. Like, hold on, wait a minute. Because they had this zone marked, and then they completely ignored it. But I'm not going to ignore it. Like, there's literally 300... Oh, what?
Can't thank you enough.
I can give...
We'll set off soon.
Hold on, this is what this was about? I've been playing this game 6 years and I just got that achievement. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, I learned a thing today. Damn, I didn't... Yeah, they're taking on the control point. Their armor's low. Wait, where's Ergford? Are you Ergford? You're Ergford. Ergford needs help. They haven't started fighting the control point yet. I can fast travel to you. I don't know what's going on where Ergford needs help, but I'm not leaving an agent behind. We don't do that here. What's up, Ergford? I'm with you. Alright, Ergford clutched up while I was fast traveling. Because their armor is full. You know what we could do? We could just fast travel to the group leader now. It's probably for the best. Where's our third agent? Are they back? Are they doing build stuff? They're probably doing build stuff. Oh yeah. Okay, the flare just went out. Looks good. No, you're not grenading. Not doing that. But yeah, I'm just like, this is peak division. Right, we're helping people, we're doing good. As far as I can tell, people are having a good time. And I'm having a good time, and I get to share it with people. We did kind of just spawn camp them there though. That was kind of funny to spawn camp the bots. I don't get to do that a lot, so that was... Oh, I just gained 300,000 armor by accident. I actually wanted to look at this. Is it good? No, it's not. Oh, that's Dark Zone Dave. Hey Dave, glad to have you with us. Sorry I shot you, that was totally my fault. What if I throw...
Hostile detected.
Will it throw that far? It actually does throw that far, that's amazing. Yeah, the fire is melting them better than I am. No, ally, no, don't. Oh. They ran into the fire and they died. Rest in peace, ally. That is the one thing you can't save the allied NPCs from. If they run into the fire and they start dying to the fire, dead. You know? Not much to do about it. Oh, hold on. Do they have extra tiers like they did last time? That'll be worth exploring. Because I don't remember getting that green cache at the end. That green cache is new-ish, newer, new to me, at least. Yep, whole bunch of crafting materials. Let me look. Nope, I don't know how I got that Crossroads cache. How did I? That would be nice though. Did I get that? I must have gotten the cache from helping to clear the control point. That must have been like a gift cache. No, the gift item was the holster. Where did I get a cache from?
Supply room
I'm
access
super confused. And okay, no, I think they opened this already. Because this is the supply room. Yep. You know, they opened this already. I wouldn't pass this up though. Crafting materials are crafting materials, and I need as many as I can get. Because expertise levels are not cheap to donate materials to. Like, I routinely fill up and dump all my resources. Like, not this stuff. I actually don't really use the alloys outside of, like, optimizing and crafting. That's why a lot of these are full. But yeah, these are easy to fill up because every time you break down a gun or a weapon, you get a bunch of these. But this stuff, these rare materials, yeah. Basically these ones here. This brand set stuff you don't really use unless you're crafting. The pieces that take them. Yeah, because I don't think I'm trying to find the resources. Yeah, so these are actually also used for like upgrading stats and re-rolling talents, and basically taking the gun from like not full to full, because you actually saw me do that earlier. Where are we? They had propaganda marked, but now there's nothing marked. I'm kind of confused.
Which does not take much to confuse me, but hey, here we are.
Alright, we've got our ult. Well, there's never a dull moment in the Division when you come out of fast travel to a fight. Oh, that felt super cool to do. It's like reload, whip around, and start blasting people down the street with your assault rifle. Someone dropped... That couldn't have been for me. You couldn't have been doing that for me. My armor was full. Unless... Did you change builds? I'm confused, Urkford. Oh, it's Urfgerd. Oh my gosh, I've been calling you Urgford the entire time, and you're Urfgerd. Yeah, okay. No, you're running Imperial Dynasty holster. I was wrong about the holster. Okay. Alright. Yeah, you get the enemy closest to you applies burn every 20 seconds. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah. That's a really good... They invited me to a party. Hold on. Are you inviting me to the game? Because now I'm helping someone. Now you have to wait again. Like, listen, friend. Oh, this person died. As I said, this game's kind of dark. Because I'm being invited to a party by one of the people in my Xbox post. Why am I being invited to a party? That doesn't make sense. Yeah, please invite to group. I have no mic. Okay, yeah, that makes... Don't know. Everybody left but the host? Wait, where did everybody go? I'm so confused. We just had a full group. And we were just all here and then everybody magically disappeared. I'm lost. Yeah, because now here we are at the propaganda broadcast. This makes little to no sense for me personally, but we're rolling with it. Because we had everybody and then everybody just dipped. I'm not understanding. Well, I mean, you're technically not wrong, but it's not malicious. Alright, I don't mind pushing this button for you to get the rewards. There we go. Hot darn, alright. I think everyone's just being super nice about... Yeah, those guys are rude. They got the endorsements and dipped out. Listen, I'm not saying everybody has to do what I do, but it would go a long way for the community for people to be like, hey, you know... Oh dear. Ooh, look at that. That crit felt really good though. 492,000. Although we're definitely hitting harder because we're in a lower difficulty. Ooh, a headshot. Okay, alright. I appreciate a fellow shotgun enjoyer. It's so good. It's so good.
Detected.
We did it. Let's see, the cache is up top here. Oh, we have to run up here to get it. Alright, you've got that. I'll open some of these loot boxes down here. I don't know if the friend needs... Because we're doing activities. If we're doing... Okay, I'll do like 2 missions, 3 activities. Because I feel like, you know, oh, 2 activities. 2 activities is nothing. 2 activities is nothing.
Another agent has joined your group. Backup arrived.
I remember being that shade rank. Heck, I remember being shade rank 23. Although, yeah, because that was right at the end. Yeah, the level gear 40 grind had just started for me because I just finished the Warlords of New York DLC. And back when they brought the DLC out, the only way you could... I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to have to look into that, see if that's still the case. But at least when I played it, when it dropped in 2020, the only way to get the shade levels was if you played through the DLC and you ended at level 40. So basically all the gear that you had before, like, you know, from the year of playing the game after it was out, was basically all deconstructed, thrown out the window, and replaced from level 40 or 30 to level 40.
Access key detected.
Ooh, you have a lot of armor now, mister. What are you running?
Backup arrival confirmed.
Do I still get... No, that doesn't sound right. Is my sound on? Is someone else's microphone on? Hold on. Either way, I think we're good. They've got a full set, they got a full party here. We stuck with them for 3 activities. I think we move on to the next call for backup. So we're gonna go, GG's. Yeah, someone else's mic is on. There we go.
Oh yeah, and that chat box does not reset per session, so it also doesn't have timestamps. So it's very much based for accessibility settings.
Vote to no. I need to leave the group.
You have
That is wild though. You can vote to remove the host. Hold on, like that. Yeah, very interesting.
Very interesting thing I didn't know you could do. Let's see. Honestly, we could start with the sidearms, because there's a lot of sidearms here that I'm not immediately using. Especially that one. And this one. Basically sending the ones that I'm already proficient with out of the inventory. Yeah, we're almost proficient with the snub-nosed Diceros. Okay, let's see. What else do we have that's not in a loadout? You're not in a loadout. You're not in a loadout. That's basically what we're doing. Why do I have you? I don't see... Did I know why we have you here. I don't know why I kept this. I mean, the blue stats are almost completely full, right? And that's good. But I'm not... The plus 60% pistol damage ain't bad either. You pair that with Douglas and Harding, I think that gets you to 80% total. Do I have any Douglas and Harding gear that I can show that stat that gear? No. The brand set bonus, that's why. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the word, can't find the word. This is going to be better than that. Because you max the crit hit chance, swap the headshot damage over to critical hit. Alright. So I'm like, I don't need a duplicate if I can help it. I may not have any Douglas and Harding gear. Why do I have... I think we wanted to make that one a full red, but the 8% weapon handling only helps accuracy, stability, and reload time. Like it's a minor buff to 3 attributes on your gun at once, but not technically increasing the damage. It's more quality of life fixes, like improvements, buffs, than anything else. I will keep both of these, and that the whole shtick around the chill out mask is that it has 2 mod slots instead of just 1. Health roll, bleh. Once again, I'm keeping duplicate items for no reason. I'm not... It's like, these... Well, these, I think... What did I had? Oh, because the... Yeah, because that's a 70%. That's a 72% repair skill buff. I might keep that one. And maybe flip the weapon handling over to armor regen. Or even skill haste, but that would be the stat. Yeah, we don't need... The Night Watcher one... I also need to make sure... the game normally tells you if you have a mod, like, it'll tell you, one of the pieces you want to deconstruct has like a mod equipped. Ooh, I do have, because I've got punch drunks. This is where You see that? You see that? This is where my good mods are running off to. Because, in case you didn't know, if you have a mod equipped to a piece of gear and you put that and you put that piece of gear in the stash, right? When you go to mod your gear in the future, you lose access to the mod that's in the stash until you go in and you remove the mod from the item. So I need to take this 9.1% headshot damage mod off. But what I can do is I can show off the brand set bonus, because that's the 20%, right? Because this would do really well for Bulwark Shield. Go to the gun range. Because what you do, I honestly haven't made, I made one of these builds like ever, because I just never. It was much more fun to do in the first game, which is why I chose not to do it in the second game. I don't think we need cloak, because this is pretty much just to show off. Did I ever keep anything but the knee pads? Was I smart enough? I don't think I kept anything but the knee pads. Me being derpy. But essentially, right, you get 60% plus 20%. That's a total 80% pistol damage buff. And for something like this, that it already does a lot of damage, and it actually hits Grant plus 2% weapon damage, stack up to 30 times. So you could have 60% weapon damage at max, and then get a headshot, and all the extra damage is applied, and it resets. But basically, what you do is you get something like this, and then, do I have Point Man? I might not actually need Point Man. You could bring something. Oh, sorry. My bad. My bad. I don't know where that came from. I would say, honestly, that the Forge holster would be better, maybe. But essentially what you do is you pair those brand sets together, and you have the Bulwark Shield. And the reason, the Bulwark Shield is basically, you cover your entire front part of your body, so you're weak to the sides and back, but you can do this, right? Okay, yeah, that's why I'm on it easy. I'm just like, why am I hitting 1 million crits? Although, as you can tell, it's not necessarily the greatest to try and aim this. So it's kind of like the aim well, shoot once principle, where you're just kind of like, how do I? Ooh, all right. You know what? I might have to get some gear to put one of these together. But yeah, that's pretty much. I should have the Forge holster, but see, the problem I have is that this game loves to put a lot of good holsters in the game, because you get the Shocker Punch. The Shocker Punch. Let's see, what the holster will give. Ooh, yeah, using a shield will give 100% buff to melee damage. And if you use the exotic assault rifle St. Elmo's engine, it gives you an additional 100, so that's 200% melee damage. And apply shock to the target. Using all three items. Hold on, what do you mean all three? Using all three items will offer all of the bonuses mentioned above, and the shock from the melee will have a 5-meter radius starting from the first target. Hold on. While Shocker Punch is equipped, the stun received by the agent from shock status effect will be reduced by 50%. Using a shield. Oh, using the shield, the holster, and okay, that's where the 3. Interesting. Okay, that is tell me you didn't learn the synergies before you just put it in the stash, right? But normally, if I'm using a shield build, I will use either the Forge holster for the plus 50% shield health. Ooh, hold on. Richter and Kaiser has 52% repair skills at the end. 52. Wait a minute, hold on. 52. I might try something interesting. Do I have... I don't. Let me go put that in my inventory. I know I was just about to do, how you do all of the inventory management stuff, right? But let me grab this one. Not Golem Gear. I need... And you've got 18% repair skills. Oh, this could be interesting. Because you need 1, 2, 2. Oh, that would be... That's a lot of repair skill. That is a lot of repair skill. Okay, skill efficiency. I know I have Alp Summit chest piece. Yep. Because, ooh, yeah, so that even has a talent where it buffs. Okay. And then, do I have Richter and Kaiser gear that's not the name? No, don't do that. That's not the named holster. Because I kind of want to see, yeah, typically this is what I'll run. Wyvern wear. No, that's not the claws out holster. Let's see, there's the other, but I need to find other Richter and Kaiser gear besides the shield. Reason I say that, I don't think I do. I honest to goodness think I may not have other Richter Kaiser gear. Because I just never thought I'd put a full... Yeah, because we've got... I mean, oh no, here we are. Ooh, yeah, we take that. Okay. So we have Richter Kaiser knee pads. Let's see, Richter Kaiser knee pads. Let's look at the gloves. See if I have, because that, I'll use this with a shield, but I don't want that to be the default pick. I need other shiny monkey gear. That actually is the name of the brand set. I'm not, that's not a mean thing or anything. Let's see. Okay, so we've got... Please tell me that's not the only one. That is the only one. I did not keep a good version of this. That's what I'm noticing. I did not keep a good version. But we could do... Because that's 52%. Okay, so now we go in here and we get the Richter Kaiser holster. This is going to be an interesting look. Because it's going to be all skill. All skill tiers. So that's going to be... So we're not going to be doing a lot of damage. But, okay, so you've got 52% plus 52%. That is already 104%, so your repair skill is doubled. Plus an additional 18%, 18, that's 124, 122? I need to do some quick math here, and my brain isn't braining. That's 52 plus 52 plus 18. So that's 122 just on brand set bonuses, and then you have the kinetic momentum. How many stacks do you get? Because it just says stacks. Up to 15. Okay, so that's 2. So that's 30%. So that's 152% repair skills, and that's before you put mods on your gear. Because you can put mods on your gear to get additional repair skills. And I have a couple repair skill mods that are already at 20%. Oh, we are about to do all the healing. And I do mean all of it. Let's see. And then one more repair skills mod. This could be actually kind of insane. Yeah, so that is 3 20% repair skill mods. Now I need something that heals people. Because I need to see, is there something that'll actually show me the repair skills buff? It will show me not a lot. Repair, no, this is all blue stuff like resistances, armor repair, armor regen, skill haste. That is, wait, what? 505% skill haste. That's a lot of skill haste, man. Ooh, okay, no, that's not crazy. Because the big shield gets the bigger numbers. But you take something like your repair drone, right? Where it's already doing tier skill 6, 120% armor repair and has a lot of health. How much armor do we have? We have not a lot, is what I'm seeing. What I could do, right? Oh, that tick is not ticking well. I don't know, because that's not a bad buff, right? Because that is... We also have... Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. Okay, so I might actually do this line by line. So you have 52 plus 20 plus 20 plus 20 from this piece. Plus 18 from the brand, plus 30 at max. Well, actually, let's do minimum, right? Because one stack is, so plus 2. Because I don't want to, you know. So plus the other 52. So we have the 1, the 2. We're rocking some pretty serious, like we're rocking almost 200%. We're rocking 184 minimum % on repair skills. That's not bad. It's not bad, but the problem is if you choose to do this. Actually, let me do a quick Google search because I want to know what repair skills applies to. What does... Which I think, I don't even know if there's a definitive answer. The healing output of your skills, both those that heal you and heal your allies. Okay, cool. So, my drone, at skill tier 6, is doing 131,975 HP healing. That's pretty good. With the 4.2 second cooldown? Are you serious? Oh my, what? 3, so okay, my shield breaks, right? And you get disoriented. 3 seconds to get the shield back? That's insane. That's kind of insane. With how much health? 5 million? 5? What? No. How much health do you really have? Hold on. We're taking you out of the menu. We're gonna go outside. We're gonna go do this. Because I need to know. I need answers. Because I'm sorry, like that's kind of insane. Do we have Future Perfect? That's the name of the skill. We do have Future Perfect. Weapon kills grant +1 skill tier for 15 seconds, stacks up to 3 times. Weapon kills at skill tier 6 grant overcharge. this has the potential to be, obviously, like, our weapon damage is not carrying us. We're definitely playing the long game fight versus like the I'm going to kill you fight. Alternatively, no, we don't have anything that does skill damage. However, we do have 6 skill tiers. So where did it go? Where the capacitor is it's normally why the capacitor gets run on like on a hybrid build where you've got a little bit of damage, 3 skill tiers, you kind of throw it together because it can do up to like 140,000 or 142,000 damage per shot. It's kind of crazy. But I want to see because I was not understanding this number out here. Because this is the Crusader shield, 5,641,000. Yeah, because this gets kind of weird when you start messing with the talents and the like that does not make quite a lot of sense. 4.8% shield health. Like I think their integers are off. Like seriously off, because that's almost like doubling the health of the shield instead of being 4% health. But hey, if we can get this into overcharge, it's kind of crazy. Shield wall, your shield is invulnerable. And then on the other side, that's a lot of armor repair and skill health for any skill. So if we can get it to a point where we stand behind like half cover, what faction is this? Oh, perfect. Yeah, if we can get to a point like this, where we stand behind half cover. Oh, that feels rough. Okay. Alright, so our shield took a lot of damage, but they're going to throw one of these at me. I don't like that. There's the other explosive drone.
I need to ditch these blades. They're fucked.
Well, you listen here, mister. You're cursing, and I don't like it. Yeah, obviously, as you can tell, we're not really doing anything for damage. But now our shield's invulnerable for like 15 seconds. It's not invulnerable anymore. Because that's when you see like the refresh bar up top. Oh my gosh, though, that was kind of crazy. I don't want to kill her yet. I kind of want to see her throw her drones again. I need to see this. Can you guys actually break this? Okay, so they can, because I'm getting shot at pretty good from this guy over here. I kind of want to see what these drones do. So stay suppressed. Oh, what was that chunking? Did you see that chunking? Yeah, come here. Come. You missed! I don't know how you managed to miss with the explosive drone, but you missed! Okay, so that fully broke my drone, and now my cooldown's 15 seconds instead of... Can that be... Alright, I feel like I'm being misled. Because I was told the cooldown was like 3.3 seconds. Did I miss? No, something was wrong with that descriptor. Okay. I was kind of looking forward to seeing a 3-second cooldown shield. I kind of feel disappointed. I feel like I got falsely advertised really good stats.
Stand by! Stand by!
But this is normal for skill-based builds, where you're kind of not really doing a lot of weapon damage per se, but like if you put a damage based skill on, like there's some serious. All right, I'm done with your guys. There we go. Okay, she's gone. Oh my gosh! Look at the armor repair. Look at the armor repair off that grenade. Okay. Alright, I shouldn't put myself in a crossfire like that. Where do you think you're going with that?
I'll fix you up, don't worry.
That would otherwise hurt a lot. Oh no, you repaired the armor. You repaired the drone operator. But yeah, like this is normal. I don't want to say I don't want to say like normal with air quotes, but this is normally what I would expect. Ooh. I don't want to die here. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! What? That came back so fast. And shotguns, if you hit your pellets, like even for a skill build, they just the damage is good. Alright, I need to see what's the cooldown on this drone. 20 seconds. Okay, so we do not have a lot of skill haste. We have 6 skill tiers, right? But that's not translating. Oh, well, you know, maybe if I ran, but see, then I'm, yeah, this is where you start getting into trade-offs. Because what we could do, no, we're gonna need armor on kill. Because that's normally the reason why I run this brand set or this specialization, right? For the oh, let me see if I can show it in stats. That's our gear set applying. Okay, so this is our armor. It's less than 1 million. The reason I run the armor on kill is because armor on kill. The reason why I run gunner spec, I'll actually go back to the base of operations and show it. You get armor on kill as like a base 10%. So no matter what gear pieces you're running, you just constantly have 10% armor on kill. So it's up yeah. Killing enemies grants 10% armor. So that's 10% armor on kill across the board all the time. Also, theoretically, you could give yourself another 15% pistol damage with the shield build, like for the bulwark shield that I was showing you off. Yeah, that I was showing earlier. That could be kind of crazy. I actually don't need this to be that. Not that it doesn't need the XP. Are we? No, we're not proficient yet. We're not proficient with Honey Badger yet. But yeah, so the trade-off, right? Super, really good armor heal. Problem. The tick-based healing like that does not out-heal the damage that other people are doing to you, which is normally why we try to add extra health bar in the you know, the other shield. Yeah. Kind of really wish that we had the ability to mount machine guns on top of the bulwark shield, because that was like, there was a heavy enemy type in the first game that had a shield like this, had a light machine gun, was a heavy, like, so was super tanky, and could mount their machine gun on top of the shield and shoot at you. And it was just, I want to be able to do that. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Because, okay, so even the newest specialization they added gave us a special shield that let you, you know, let you do stuff. It let you put the flamethrower through the shield, and you could use the flamethrower along with other weapons while, you know. I would have much rather taken like a defensive, like a modified bulwark shield that allowed you to stay stationary and mount, you know, mount the machine gun, but that's me. That's personally just my preference. What we could do...
Agent requesting backup.
Oh, I see an opportunity here to be ridiculous, and I'm going to take it. We have options. We have options. They're giving us options on who we want to help. Alright, we are going into help here. Yeah, free roam or free roam. Honestly, it's either one. Put me in, coach. I can't promise I'm going to do all the damage, but I will help. Ah, there it is. Group server, group is full. So what about the other person? Can I help them?
Backup request acknowledged.
Come on, put me in. Group server not reachable. Ah, see, now the worst part about that is though, like you try to take the request to help them, the game kicks you back in error, and now you don't get the option to try and help again. It's kind of weird. I didn't make the system, but if I could like add or tweak it or try to fix it, that's what I would do. Honestly though, if you're running a healing build that you want to heal people with, I made a healing build. Dedicated skill healing, where it's actually like half healing, half damage. Where you get the repair skills, you get 30... Oh. Well, 52 and 52, yeah, the duration... So yeah. If they're at full armor, they get 15%. Yeah, this is the skill healing build. If you want, well, I say that. However, there's another build I have that heals enemies, or not enemies, heals your friends. So this one, Refactor, which is one that I personally like a lot. I can't believe they put that with status effects. That's stupid. I'm sorry, but like, grr. Receive repairs of 10% of your skills, and then your allies receive 20%. That actually gets buffed to I get 25% healing from the damage my skills do, and my allies get 35%. And that's just like across the board, nothing's, nothing special, nothing extra. But the reason why I keep it, right, is that it's basically doing skill damage and skill healing at the same time. And I can show what that is, what it does, what it is. We got skill haste, we got skill duration, and skill haste. Okay, that's not bad. It's not bad. Not the best, but it's not bad. We already have 1, 2, 3... Actually, no, we don't. How are we hitting? Oh, okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because this, the technician specialization gives you a free skill tier for free. They just, off the rip, it's free. You just get it. We also do 12% extra damage to all enemy robotic stuff. Drones, skill proxies, warhounds. It's basically meant to be the counter to Black Tusk as like the faction. Oh. But yeah. Also, you can choose between 10%, like a flat bonus, of 10% skill damage and 10% skill healing. So like, oh, I could be a medic, or oh, I could do a lot of damage. Additionally, if I wasn't running this gear set, what I could do... There's so many different things you can do in this game. It's so much fun. I have a great time with it. We've already got the test subject. It kinda makes me want to... Yeah, the only reason I'm not running the capacitor, because the capacitor is like the exotic assault rifle that makes this build go from like 8 to 10. Like, okay, sure, it does 2,000 more extra damage than this guy. However, it will buff our skill damage by like 1.5 times 40, which is actually pretty good, because that sits on top of whatever, your other skill damage buffs. So yeah, that's 60% skill damage, and it'll be an additive skill damage.
So it does pretty good stuff. And I'm really happy with it. I need to show you though, because I don't want to just talk about it. I want to show you. How do I? Because we're in heroic, and it actually works really well for heroic. And it works really, like, it's beautiful for group play. Because not only does it heal your friends, but it heals you too. We're not going to take on the mission. We're actually going to run... Oh, this is my least favorite hostage zone. And I say that because the last time I did a hostage zone here, the zone actually lagged out, and somebody got stuck in a spawn room, and I couldn't actually finish the hostage situation, even though everybody was fine. And it was just very grr. And this is... Oh, this will be perfect. There we go. But yeah, I'm getting a whole bunch of bonus armor. And even if I didn't have the bonus armor, my skills are doing enough damage where I'm just consistently at full health. So like, okay, right, like right now. Oh my gosh. That, you kinda just shredded them. Like guys, you're almost doing too good of a job here.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Let's see, I need to go... Well, I wish it was the last one, but we've got more enemies to fight. We did it! They're dead! Ooh, I get a new bounty! Nice. But yeah, this is... Quickly, like, this is my go-to build that I play for group play. It's my go-to. It's like, oh, you know, we're gonna be in a group. Oh, we're gonna do this. The only... The only thing I don't like about this build, right, is that it essentially makes my other healing build obsolete. Because it lets my skills do the healing... And it directly heals, but it doesn't... This backpack actually lets me get the 80% bonus armor. That's that blue armor that you're seeing at the end of my regular armor. So like if I take that off, it will, yep, it instantly disappears. I really wish that it did something relatively different. I don't want to say the same, quote unquote, but like it just feels like it could be better. This is actually the build that I have that is like dedicated to full skill damage, and it does some pretty nasty damage. Like I can get the turret to hit for like 150k, 170k. It's kind of scary. Now I need to go find my hybrid build that I had. What did I make my hybrid build? This is what I made my hybrid build. This is not the build I just had when I started the stream, actually. This is not. Yeah. That's 1,100,000. We could have better armor. I'm willing to trade. Yeah, I'm willing to trade. Willing to trade damage for armor. Where's the snub-nosed Diceros? Keep track of that guy, because we had two blue cores down here. There's this one and the Bellstone. Bellstone Armory down here at the bottom. And I think we had the mask as something different. Yeah, the armor. We had the electric And I think Picaro's holster was the one that we had there. So ultimately, I think we just need to swap back to, what was it, the AKM? Yeah, the Black Market AKM that we buffed like completely for this. In theory, because I've been working a lot on like leveling up the proficiency ranks for my guns, I could go back to the Honey Badger because that was my current pet project. And Future Perfect really synergizes well with this because I could get 3 kills and be at overcharge really quickly. And it's not too terrible at all. Like that would actually be really good. And this again, normally the signs that I've made a build. Well, ding to you too, game. Ding, you've been rewarded. Is a very healthy amount of armor regen and armor on kill because nothing keeps you in the fight better than having more sustain. And sure, I mean, oh, you know, kill all your enemies till they're dead, but like, what if your armor fixed itself, along with you getting it back when you kill people, along with, you know, again, I love the jack of all trades stuff because it's just kind of like I do this and I do a little bit of this and I do a little bit of that. But we're now in another lull where the call for backups aren't sending. Yeah, we could do, oh, I don't have, ooh, we're gonna have to run through town to get there. Oh, this should be fun. Oh, this should be fun. But yeah, no, I'm very much having a great time with this. It's like, oh, you know what do you want to do? Well, I could go do this. I could go do a help. I could go help people. Speaking of which, the other people who I asked if they wanted help never invited me to their game. They kept trying to like invite me to party. And I'm like, I don't have a mic. I'm not gonna talk. Plus, it also doesn't help because I'm currently streaming, and if I don't want to put people like in a pressure spot like that. It's not my thing. And then I also lose the ability to talk on stream, and then it just kind of, you know, falls apart. You know what I noticed? It got dark outside. I've been having so much fun streaming and playing the game that it got dark outside, and I did not know. I mean, admittedly, like, it's not dark here in the room because I got the light on. So that, I'm good. I'm not, you know, I'm not sitting in the dark, you know, huddled, you know, completely unaware of my environment. Drones are up. I don't think so, lady. Oh, I need to turn these modifiers off. Because I don't... Oh, that counted? Oh, you guys are screwed now. You thought my skills were doing damage before. Go get them. 81, 51. I mean, admittedly, they could be doing better, right? Like, this build is not meant for skill damage.
Incoming hostiles detected.
You know, having them do extra damage because they're at overcharge levels is pretty good. Yeah, that blue circle is giving him that extra green health bar that he normally wouldn't have otherwise. Oh, no. You are not doing... Drone, I need you to switch targets. You know, they said that they fixed this. I don't think they fixed it. There we go. Okay, those claymore charges are not going to get me. Like, don't get me wrong, they're not bad per se, but they're not effective for you. Okay, I'm within 5 meters of my turret, or of my drone, and my drone is helping me. Nice. You know, I never know what that word means, and I've never looked it up. Alright, well, yep. Okay, so now where is the visual aid? There's the diamond. I'm like, where is the cash? Where is the reward? Where is the thing that I'm looking for? Because this is a very long rectangle to look for that gear stash in. Ta-da! We did it. Could I buff this damage anymore? Because the reason I was using the AKM was it had high base damage, and then on top of the high base damage, it had the in-sync. Hold on. What yellow mask is this? What am I about to delete? This one, we're gonna keep it. It's not great, but it's the brand set that I need. It's also not great because the Punch Drunk is a named mask. I just remembered that. Oh, no. Swap, delete, go back up. Quick. We can do the bounty later. Oh yes, we have choices. Jolly Old Fart, Just So Serious, and Ace Monkey Maker 9. Money Maker 9. You know what? I'm gonna help the Jolly Old Fart. Why not? I like helping people.
Woohoo! We actually got to load in. This is great. Wonderful news.
Target is nearby.
They're just a little dead. Oh my goodness.
Safer. Kelso had to go. Said it was safer for us if she's not here.
But what are we fighting?
Available.
Did we? I think they just got tied up fighting named bosses. Oh. Wait, why is there... Why are you running? Why are you running? Come back. Excuse me? You're shooting the healing stuff at me? I'm confused. Why would you do that?
Target down. Good job.
Ooh, Alp Summit gear. Spotter and gloves. I think I already have gloves. I think I have one of each. Drone, what could you be? You're shooting at the people above us? No, there should be more enemies that spawn in here, because that was the first named boss, and the rest of them should spawn in here. Yeah, we're just hearing Black Tusk spawn on the street. Oh, they've got a striker drone as well? Kind of. Hold on. Was this the starter zone? Do we have to run? Yeah, because the icon I'm getting is making us run further this way? I'm so used to seeing this the other way around. Where that's the last zone. Yeah, because the circle... No way. It's actually making us walk out this way? Did they spawn already? Are they fighting on the street up top here? You know what? I might actually run up here just to check. Well, see, they've got... That's not named. But they've got more enemies spawning. I'm so confused. There's no... Oh, and there's a propaganda broadcast and a hostage situation. Which is what... Well, this is confusing to a relatively annoying degree, and I kind of feel bad. I feel like I just left this guy behind. But it looks like... Yeah, this is being really weird. Because this is where the enemies are supposed to... Yeah, okay, there's the bot. The boss that was already alive, that's now alive? Okay. What is happening? Why are you alive?
Immediate medical assistance.
Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is very bad. Would you roll? You rolled into the wall. What the heck? How are you alive? Why do I have to kill you a second time, lady? And why do you have Molotov cocktails? Is that your special ability as a named enemy that gave you Molotovs? Oh my gosh, this is kind of insane. Yeah, because I literally already killed you. Listen, my grenades are better. Please be on fire. Just, yeah. I don't care that I'm committing war crimes. You just need to die. Oh, you shouldn't be getting closer to me. Oh, why are you getting closer? Well, I'm not happy about you either, lady. Especially knowing that you can heal and do that ridiculous stuff right there. And that you have a second health bar. I don't want to know how you got it, I just want to make it go away.
Got the target.
Be dead. Okay, cool. Alright, let's get in here and help out. Because all of these people need to be murdered. Alright, cool. Again, not sure where you got all your fancy toys.
Good work.
Alright, now we get this guy. More loot. Loot.
That's the target, Agent.
Alright, we're gonna deconstruct our turret. Oh no. Wait, that was a heavy. Oh my gosh, no. No. Turret, I need you back and I need you back now. Oh, bad days. Oh, bad days. Kill him, make him dead. Pick it up, set it down over here. There's companion.
Got the target. Nice.
My goodness.
Thank you for keeping us safe.
That
Agent.
was crazy. Hey, we're level 99 now for the season pass. Woohoo. You won't catch me defending Ubisoft actions for the ridiculousness of their season pass now. It's just, wait a minute, hold on, hold up. I've been looking for you. It's not great. It doesn't have repair skills as base, but we could roll repair skills on there and that'll be good. Oh, I've been looking for that for a while. But yes, I've been looking for Empathic Resolve to roll on an Alps Summit gear piece for a long time. Because that it rewards us for healing other people. So it's like, you know, that really is good. It really is helpful. It really helps us out as a healer. And I think it's the only non-gear set piece for my healer build anyways.
No longer in a group.
Bruh! Well, I've been robbed. I didn't get an endorsement. I didn't get a thank you. Well, I got a thank you, but I'm just like, that feels kind of rough. But it's like that sometimes. It's not perfect. Not everybody knows how to endorse, not everybody sticks around long enough, but the goal, generally, is when you answer the call for backup, you help the person that you go to join, right? And they, in return, if you're doing good and you stick around and you help, like, and you're being generally good as, like, a player and you're trying to make an effort, right? They give you the shepherd, or they give you the endorsement. And the way that the endorsement works is that it builds this shepherd rank. And the higher your shepherd rank, the more it looks out to other people when you call, or when they call for backup, and you can see, you know, this is their shepherd rank, this is who's helping you, and you can see like, oh, you're really, you're very helpful, you're very kind, like this is the quality of the person who's helping you. They don't say a lot about the shepherd rank itself, and like what it, you know, if it gives you rewards or anything. It doesn't typically, from what I can remember. Did I not? I did not put InSync on this shotgun. InSync is just a really good talent for a gun to have, because it will buff your skill. So like let me go read it. So you shooting an enemy grants plus 15% skill damage for your skills, right? Using a non-shield skill or damaging an enemy with a skill, lots of options there, grants plus 15% weapon damage as well. Damage increases are doubled while both the shooting you shooting things and the skills shooting or using a skill buff are active at the same time. So that is additive 30% weapon damage, additive 30% skill damage. So like it really synergizes well with turret drone because they both deal damage and then everything deals more damage together. So for like a build that only has 2 red cores, you being able to do some silly damage numbers is pretty good. Especially for like a base high damage rifle like the AK. Which is normally why I try to stick it together like that, because it's like, oh, you know, this is how this works, this is how they play together, this is the synergy, which lets you take your other cores and devote them like, oh, you know, I want some armor regen, I want some hazard protection, I want some weapon damage, which, let me tell you what, I love Picara's holster. One of my favorites. You get the free skill tier from the brand set, which synergizes with, like, this is my hybrid build. In fact, I'm going to go so far as to save it over my other hybrid build right now. Because I actually just enjoy the concept of it that much, and the synergies are just there. Because, okay, so you get this, where Companion, when you're within 10 meters of an ally or skill, your weapon damage is increased by 20. So like, oh, you know, you set your turret down on a wall, and you sit next to your turret. Well, now, you know, now that you're sitting next to your turret, or if you've got, you know, you're in a group with other agents and you're playing together in the same zone, like you're taking cover next to each other and you get bonus weapon damage. They really need to clean this up. This has literally been here since they attacked the White House back in late, what was it, 2023 now? It was like September, October 2023 that season came out, and it's been here ever since. Because there used to be a helipad here. Actually, that might still be the base of the helipad that the Razorback is sitting under. But yeah, there used to be a helicopter here, and then there was a season where Black Tusk teamed up with the True Sons, and they attacked the White House at the end of the season, and you had to go like secure the White House, and it was pretty cool. Some super cool story stuff. Oh yeah, the special bullets. Wait a minute, we're forgetting something. Okay, so normally another skill I really like, right, for armor repair, preservation. Killing an enemy repairs 10%, so like 130,000 in this case, of your total armor over 5 seconds. Headshot kills will make it 20%, so that's 300,000. No, that's not 300,000. No, that doubles it. That should be. Or am I doing the math wrong? Because that's 1.3 times 0.2. So that's 260,000. I mean, 260,000 armor repair over 5 seconds? Not bad when you're getting shot at. But yeah, like I love builds with sustain. Because nothing does better for me than having a whole bunch of synergies work together to make a hybrid build that I love to play. That being said, there's also something to be said for stacking armor regen. Because this build that I just swapped to has a ridiculous, ludicrous amount of armor regen. And the higher the total armor gets, the higher the regen gets. And I'll show you the stats real quick. We've got 2,060,000 armor. We get 467,859 armor when we kill somebody, and every tick of armor regen repairs our armor by 117,234. And you also get the added bonus of looking at the giant stack of armor bars. This is what I want to do with my expertise. I want to take my expertise, because a lot of people like just that stack armor damage, stack gun damage, and just like go wild with their armor or with their builds. I just want to stack a whole bunch of expertise on my armor and run around with like 4 million armor and have some absolutely ludicrous armor regen. Just watch. I can sit here and tank this guy with like half armor. Well, that was disappointing. He wasn't supposed to die and not deal damage. Oh, yep, that guy died. We got that armor back. That was 400-something thousand armor. Yep, there it goes. Also, when my armor breaks, for the first time, I have a skill on my chest piece that repairs my armor up to 95%. So okay, that wasn't perfect. But the reason I like this build, it allows me to play Legendary by myself. I can play like Legendary Summit by myself and clear floors. Now, that being said, it still takes like a good 15 minutes a floor.
Serious trauma detected.
And it's not perfect,
Agent
which is why I have the Reviver Hive that you know, basically lets me get out of a relatively sticky situation and lets me fall back. Cause like, lady is dangerous over here. That hurt. That hurt a good bit. Also, the machine gun that I have applies a debuff, and while the debuff is active, it does damage over time. I don't know why she decided to stand there for that. I will never understand why the AI works the way the AI works. But yeah, this makes me normally, I'm very durable. So, not my best performances. Also, another shortcoming that you're seeing is I'm not doing the greatest damage. My gun damage leaves something to be desired, and I literally have one skill tier. So it's not the greatest, right? It's not, you know, it's not doing everything at once, like the builds I see in the Dark Zone where people are doing ridiculous weapon damage and ridiculous armor at the same time. But it's good for what it's spec'd into. Like, I haven't seen a build repair armor quicker than this. Other than maybe Umbra. I'm sorry, my character's wrist is breaking? Did anybody else see that? The wrist is literally just twisted, like, I'm sorry, but I can't look at that. I can't. That's a bug. That's a bug. But yeah, so what this build does, what this brand set, this technically gear set does, you have two separate meters. So you have into the light. That's actually, yeah, from the shadows into the light. So while you're in cover, you gain stacks that will give you critical damage and like percent bullet fire speed. The buff does not apply while you're shooting from cover. So like, I'm not, okay. So this is the buff that allows you to do the very fast shooting. It's not being applied, it's not draining. I need to go find something to fight. Something to fight.
Agent requesting backup.
Perfect! I get somebody to fight.
Accepting backup
Please load me in.
request.
I'll do it. I'll go. We can go. I want to fight. Yes! We get into another group. Oh, this is like the 5th or 6th person we've been able to help tonight. This has been really good. Also, the attention on our Xbox post really dropped off. Oh, Friendo needs help. I've got you, Friendo.
Agent,
Friendo had a
the
hard
debrief
time.
was Schaefer. Kelso had to go. Said it was safer for us if she's not here.
You are level 5? They're legitimately level 5. Again, I love to see new people playing the game. The only problem with the backup system is sometimes you get issues like this, where the scaling, like I'm, you know, end game level, end game player, like my gear's buffed out the wazoo. Our friend here is being boosted to level 34 to make up for his lack of levels. Which means everything about him is boosted to level 34. His gun damage is boosted to level 34. His armor is boosted to level 34. We need to get underground. How do we get underground for this one? This is last stop. Ooh, okay, right. It should be through the alleyway here. Yep. Which he was already running through like a level 24 zone to get here. So I think he just got caught and he got downed. And just needed a revive. Which is totally fair because I did this once myself. Yep, there you go. Unlocked for you, friend. Da da da. And then they can get... Are you... This is an underground subway tunnel that was converted into a safe house. That's pretty cool! Yep, he is the little computer, gives him all the objectives, lets him do all the stuff. This is basically a back room where all the people spawn in when they fast travel. But yeah, sometimes it leads to very interesting moments like this where it's like, oh, you know, you're level such and such. I really do have this here that isn't helping me whatsoever. What would actually help more is if I had this Hunter's Fury on where it buffs my SMG and shotgun damage. We can actually upgrade the Umbra Hybrid to that, which might actually make it better to have the Striker drone, oh that's the Fixer drone, and the Reviver Hive. Yeah, I think that's all the guy needed. I think he just needed help getting to the safe house, but I'm gonna stick with him just for a little bit. And I will be the healer. It is still definitely a work in progress. Yeah, most assuredly a work in progress. What I think I can do, I actually need to go back in here, because once again, I'm doing the thing where there's things sitting in my inventory that don't need to be... Yeah, that don't need to be, that I can put away and it'll be fine and everything will be well and good. What else do we have? We can actually delete that. And delete. We put the map away. It's already down to 133. And that's before we put stuff like the vial mask away. And put stuff away like this y'all gear. And this other chill out mask with no mods on it. Ah, I remember. We had that Habsburg guard mask for a build I saw. And the punch drunk mask. Yeah, so we're slowly clearing up. Are they met? That's the matchmaking. But yeah, if they're level 5 and they just started playing the game, they might have got caught out in this zone and died, because this is normally a level like 24, 25 zone. And they were going to take on... problem, everything's max level now. So the scaling, while it kind of works, it doesn't exactly work. And I think we're gonna hit some growing pains super quick. So we can try this. Yeah, I'm still in your group with you, man.
Identified.
I'll stick with you until you don't need help anymore. Or you kick me from the group, or you ask me to leave. Like, you know, the kind of, I'm gonna help you until you tell me to stop helping. Because that is what I would want someone to do for me. So, you know, it's kinda crazy to be like, oh yeah, I'm end game helping this level 5. Like, yeah, that happens sometimes. But we're gonna do the best we can with it. Oh no. Oh please no, you don't want to go down this street. You don't want to go down this street. This is a control point. He's gonna go down the street. Alright. Northeast DC requires World Tier 5. That's an odd pop-up to get. Are you wanting to take the control point? I'm sincerely hoping he doesn't, and we're just gonna cut down the street to the right. Okay, cool. That is a lot better. I'm just like, cause we could technically do that, but it wouldn't help you, and it would kind of throw you off for the entirety of the rest of your playthrough. That's XP you wouldn't normally get for like another 8 to 10 hours of playing the game, if you just focus like the main missions and areas and don't do the side quests. Because getting from level 1 to level 30, it's a serious, like, that's a serious level of work. I'm already here with them. What do you mean fast travel to viewpoint? We're right here.
True Sons will make it a lot harder for them to coordinate their troops and spread misinformation. All communications coming in and out of the building will be controlled from the production studio on the top floor. So you'll need to find it and secure it.
Do we... Yeah, we have the regular dice arrow, so not the snub-nosed. What about... We're proficient here. Swap to... Yeah, the only quote negative is that we're having to go through and constantly swap our stuff back. I mean, to be fair, it's auto-scaled up to this, but like, dude's doing okay. So I'm really liking that it kind of does the auto-scaling, because I'm just like, well yeah, I can join this person, I can help them. I can't really share any gear with them though, because everything I get, he won't be able to equip for a very long time. Yeah, I don't have any weapon range for that. They're too far away from me. Ironically, this group of enemies is throwing themselves into the people we need to fight. Okay, drone, you're gonna stay tucked away. And I think we swap out primarily to a supportive healing role. I'm like, okay, I just watched the drone instantly delete enemies, and I'm like, this person's gonna need the kill XP and the XP for stuff a lot more than I will, because I can't get any more XP. And I don't want to take it from them. So I'm gonna swap to our healing, and we're gonna heal. We're gonna heal all the things. We're gonna heal me, we're gonna heal them. Heck, we could heal their drone. Wherever their drone went off to. Oh, there's their drone. Yeah, we can heal their drone, like, the healing. All the healing. Like, if Genji needed, from Overwatch, needed healing, I'm the healer. Okay, cool. Like right now. The range for this thing is kind of insane. Like, I'm kind of sorry, what? You know what I could do? Just drop this here, we walk up the stairs. Instantly healed, all the way full. That's just the kind of healing we do. Now, I just don't want to take this from them, because, like, they're gonna need it a lot more than I do. And I'm glad that I can be here to help them if they go down.
You're going down.
Am I? I'm taking cover. I don't think I'm going anywhere.
I need to nail this.
I could oh no, I actually don't. I could swap my chem launcher to the riot foam. So that way, instead of using it as a heal, I use it to immobilize people so he can shoot them.
Saw some hostiles enter the parking garage east of the main entrance. You might be able to get in that way.
There we go. Purely support. Also, if this person goes down, I can revive them almost instantly. Whether they're, like, you know, just knocked down or they're unconsciously dead. Ooh, don't forget this. Never forget that. Oh, and all of the loot containers that you loot out in the open world have a 24-hour respawn clock. So they will come back. You will be able to loot them again. Like, you can come back here, do this mission, that kind of thing.
They can just come in here. They don't know who they're fucking with. Go dark. Wait for the signal, then corner, and kill.
Yeah, that gear spawned at level 40. This other player I'm with wouldn't be able to use that gear for a very long time. Very long time. And it would just be like a thanks for giving me this, but it's gonna go in my stash or I'm just gonna deconstruct it. Because by the time they hit level 40, they'll have other stuff, and other stuff they want to build, other things they want to do. And that piece of gear, if they choose to keep it, would just be like a relic. Of like, yeah, that one time that person gave me this piece of gear, and I've held on to it ever since. Like, yeah, you know, like you could, but it wouldn't really be worth it. Here, you go first. You are session host. You are the leader. I just make sure you don't die or die horribly. Yep. And then there's this door here. And we open the door. And we get to the next fighting zone. Where, once again, I'm going to play support. They're doing okay. I think I just healed their drone too. No, I don't know what I did. I really did just throw 5 healing charges at healing them. Yeah, they're doing good. And they won't have to worry about dying, not when I'm around. Oh, sorry about that. I even get to heal their drone. Right, I get to heal everything. They actually have, I'm looking at the armor bar, right? And with their scaled armor at like level 5, they have more armor than my build does. And that is a funny thing to look at. There's somebody. Yeah. What are you doing for a piece of gear? Like, poor skill, it's just like throwing 20, 30, like almost the entire cooldown's worth of healing at all of his stuff. I'm just like, but why? Nice, there you go. Good practice. Nice. But yeah, this is as laid back helping I can get without actually like taking the XP. Because that would be a disservice to them. That would be bad. That would be rude and mean. I don't want to do that. That's just not the way, you know. That ain't the way to do it. Yeah, because they're already level 6. They started this mission at level 5 and they're already level 6. So they're leveling pretty good. And honestly, after this mission, I might just let them go. Like, I might leave the group and just go, you know, move on and stuff, because we basically came in, you know, helped them out when they needed it, but like, me being here is gonna be more of a hindrance to their ability to learn to play the game than I would be helping. They'll learn about that bike lock. Trust me, this will not be the last time they do this mission. But yeah, watching newer people play the game and see, you know, oh, you know, what is this? What is this like? You know, is this optimized? Is this done well? And the answer is generally kind of not always. Oh, that grenade almost got there. It was nearly there. It was probably like right before where their feet were. Nice. Yeah, look at that. Look at that good kill. Good kills. Now the real question is that the first? No, that's not the first. That's the level 5. That level 1 though, they'll have to replace that eventually, but it's a great, like, the worst part about playing the game in the state that it is now and starting a new character is seeing the guns from the expansions and seeing like, oh yeah, you know, this gun is designed well. It's statted really good, you know, well, not, you know, I say really good in air quotes, you know, because obviously anything pre-level 40 is going to get replaced to some degree. But essentially, they're really, that was a good grenade. That was, you know, it's all going to get replaced, but it allows them to try the guns, it allows them to try the different weapon types and see what they like to do and what they get value out of. So that way when they get to a higher level, they're like, oh, this is the kind of gun I'm going to look for, this is the kind of play style I want, this is how I'm hoping to play the game. There we go. I try not to shoot as much. Or if I'm going to, you know, stand out in the open and get shot, this is what I'm going to do. Yes, we are healing. Heck, we're going to be so good at healing that you just can't kill us. There we go. Turn that down just a little bit. Yep, this is the, I'll pick that back up. You're doing really good. Now I just need to heal your drone. Drone, come back. Yeah, it's just gonna keep sending healing drones to heal the drone until it's full health. So I can easily go throw, you know, 5, 7, 8 charges of my Restorer Hive at the drone, and when it really only needs like maybe 1 or 2. you know, because I'm at 6 skill tiers, the skill haste needed
Electromagnetic
to
charge
get all the
detected.
charges back is super quick. Like it just
Instantly comes back. Okay. Alright.
I see you, explosions galore. That was a gorgeous grenade. I'm glad I got to see that. They probably don't have any. Ah, they went to throw another grenade. Nice. Ooh, yeah, recurring Kaiser holster. Yeah, I'm glad you tried to throw that at me. I'm glad it missed. But yeah, I'm really just here to be as supportive as I can be without being like, you know, without being antagonistic, without stealing kill XP, that kind of thing. You know, I didn't know I could take cover behind this. I've never tried to use this before. Lady, you haven't even broken my arm, or what do you mean you thought you finished me? You haven't even hit me yet. I appreciate the approach of them trying to shoot them in the head. Yeah, it takes a lot of damage to break that helmet up top. So it's not always the greatest. Because normally, the way I recommend fighting those guys is that you shoot their ammo belt on the back or their ammo pouch, so that way it detonates and they start flailing, and that way you're able to start doing damage. Oh, well, you know what? I'll smack you for being rude and standing behind a spot they can't shoot at. Okay, rude.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Laying down suppressing fire.
You ain't shooting. Oh, well, you did technically shoot me a little. You know, I would probably scream that after getting stuck in a bunch of riot foam myself. Well, I'm not fond of you either, mister. Okay? Okay. Yeah, see my friend over there? My friend is gonna deal with you. You know what? My friend's not in a spot where my... There we go. We're gonna fix that real quick. There we go. Blah, blah, blah. Kill him. Blah, blah, blah. Right, they want me dead, but our friend here is going to take care of the majority of this, and we're really happy about it. I like this standoff. Our teammate is doing good. Right, like a lot of this is oh, I bonked the microphone. A lot of this is really just torn off proportion because it's just slightly, you know, everything is kind of out of whack because I'm here and I'm just ridiculously high level. But doing really good. They're doing really, really good. But yeah, no, I mean, they're doing a great job. All right, so there's the enemies all the way down there. We're gonna let our teammates start this fight however they want. I've kind of been slightly antagonistic, you know, slightly aggressive, or like super aggro, just running in and being like, riot foam, riot foam, riot foam, like some kind of crazy wizard. Nice. But yeah, now that they're very unhappy with us, typically having them be stuck there like that is generally just easier for the teammate to shoot at. Oh, that guy ain't gonna make it. That guy's gonna die. Ooh, we dropped some gear though. My teammate should be okay. Oh, I might not be okay. Yeah, hi guys, how we doing? This is slightly awkward. He's got my legs! I got your nose! He's got my legs! That's actually a dialogue option I haven't heard before, so that's why I'm repeating it like that. Because I'm just like, oh, that's kind of funny. I haven't, you know. Oh, this might be their first elite enemy. There we go. Heal him real quick. Let's see. Oh, you mean person. There we go. Stay still. Let my teammate shoot at you. Hold on a minute. That didn't look right. Did I see that right? I'm gonna have to keep my eyes open. I thought I saw the shadow of something flying around here. Which would generally be a problem, because that would mean there's another wasp in the apartment, and I'm really not wanting that. I would really like to think that I was just seeing things, and that there's nothing else in this apartment, other than me and the cat. Speaking of me and the cat, where is the cat? We're gonna go find the cat after this round of enemies are dead. The sniffles have returned. I'm sorry, that does 126 damage. Did anybody else see that? Alright, Mr. Tom. Mr. Tom. No, he's not in bed. The only other place I could think he would be is at the windowsill. But the way that the curtains are arranged at the moment present it in such a way where I don't think he's there. But the only way to know that for sure is by checking.
Go! Get out of here!
Yep, there he is.
That must have been Wade. Would have been nice to bag him, but he's not your primary objective. Get to the TV studio and get these guys off the air for good.
Yep, cat is okay. Everything is good. Everything is the way it needs to be. There's loot. Teammate, no, come back. There's loot. I'm gonna sneeze. Okay. Alright. We are back. The sneezing fit is done. Shoot. All the healing. Normally I'm a bit more aggressive as a support, but like I really don't want to be hitting kill XP. Because before you unlock the accolades for fighting, the only way you get XP is by killing enemies and completing missions. Hi! How you doing, buddy? What's up? Yeah, you get woken up. Did I wake you up? I'm sorry. Yeah, did you come to say hi? You're okay. Alright. Let's see, our teammates doing wonderful. Very much them. They are leading this.
Look for the transmission control module.
Doing a wonderful job.
Going in and out of viewpoint.
Alright, so the cat. Oh, yep, there's the
There's
the hydration. My cat's doing a better job than I am of staying hydrated today.
Okay, stay by the module and make sure it completes the reset sequence.
Which is probably not a surprise, but It's like I could afford to be hydrating more. A pulse. Oh, they used their pulse skill. Nice. I won't die. Well, that's not a me problem. That's a you problem. Yeah, they're already level 6. They might hit level 7 by the end of this mission. Really, I missed that, huh? What about...
I'm fucking stuck!
Does this one-tap you? It does not one-tap you. There we go. It's like, I can soften him up and he can get the kill. That'll be good. But yeah, that's essentially why I'm kind of just like taking the ultimate back seat and not doing anything. Yeah, you drank half your water bowl? Were you thirsty? Are you a thirsty king? He's just sitting there drinking away. Dude is just going ham on that water dish. Which honestly, I'm really glad to see that he's drinking, because like, we used to have to worry about him drinking enough water. Dude is not having that problem anymore. Wait a minute. Are those the...
are reset to default or
No.
under direct SHD control.
That's good to hear. Our comms are coming online and the true sons are in the dark.
That can't be right.
Fluctuations in local power detected. Communications facilities offline.
Yeah, those are actually legible
I've seen
words.
multiple
You
hostiles
can
in the
read
room.
those.
They're setting up EMP jammers around the radio mast.
Basically,
Wait,
as
try to
things
sabotage
went
the
from
mast.
bad to
Without it,
worse.
no one can broadcast from viewpoint. Agent, get to the roof. You gotta stop him from taking out the mast.
Oh, that's loot. Loot. I'm coming. I'm not running, but I'm on the way. But yeah, I figured my stream earlier this afternoon was not enough.
Raid is using
I needed
EMP
more.
jammers to overload the radio mast. Take them out before the mast is destroyed.
I needed to stream more today. Because I just felt like, you know, second half, the timer hasn't started yet, because we haven't entered combat yet.
System curtailed.
But yeah, I got to get the Guild Wars stream. I get to do another Division stream. We get to be helpful, right? We get to help people.
System restored.
This is our person that we're helping. They're being totally awesome. They're already level 7, so they're probably looking at like the level 7 cache that they gave them, and you know, probably. I wonder if that's one of the build caches that they gave. He's got like all this like 5 pieces of gear at one time. Like, what is this
System
stuff?
back online. System
Alright, but yeah. This player is taking the scaling in very good stride. Alright, so here's our timer.
Integrity at 75%.
Agent, you've gotta stop Wade. We need that radio mast. You won't be able to use your shade tech as long as that EMP jammer is active. Take it out.
System restored.
I'm trying to make sure that they do the shooting, or at least the
System
killing of the
activated.
EMP jammer.
System malfunctioning.
Because if you don't kill the EMP jammers, what happens, along with us not being able to use our
System
skills,
back online.
if that timer goes off, we fail, and it sends us back to the checkpoint. That's ultimately what I want to avoid, per se. Ow.
System disrupted.
Okay. They might need a little bit.
System
They're
reactivated.
having some trouble. Honestly, I'm having trouble too.
Structural integrity.
Very painful.
Percent.
Very ouch.
System malfunctioning.
Yep. On
Agent
the way.
Another agent has endorsed you.
Oh yeah, we
System
got,
restored.
I had completely forgot about the endorsement, to be fair.
Oh no!
Very cool.
System curtailed.
Ow.
Electromagnetic charge depleted. System back online.
Oh, they might need a little bit of help. I don't know if that actually... I just nearly sandbagged my teammate. If friendly fire for skills was a thing, we totally would have been very... me assuming I'm still healing my teammate when instead I actually just throw ragtime at their feet.
But yep, they're doing really good. Oh, they need help. They need health. The line of sight broke, but the moment they run back over here... Oh, it's the named guy. Hey, mister, come back here. We have to murder you. I'll shoot you with a pistol.
Fucking division! Keep them off me!
Oh, I just made the other bad guy spawn. Whoopsies, I need to go get this back. Also more sniffles, but this might be the last one for tonight, I'm thinking. But hey, they got the boss. They did the murder. They did it. Look at them go. Alright, cool. Well, I accidentally got myself stuck.
The facility is ours. True Sons just lost a powerful tool for coordinating their troops and
They
spouting
did
their
it.
horse shit. Once we get the radio mast repaired and operational, we can extend the reach of our own broadcasts.
They did great.
They did a really good job.
We'll give them a salute, and then we leave. Give them a salute. And then we go. And we leave them to their leveling. They did a really great job.
But
No, that was fun.
You have left.
Taking the support backseat was pretty good.
But I'm gonna go for tonight. I think this has been really fun, but I should go. It's starting to get late. So thank you all for joining me. It's been your host, Sneaky Snake 2. Slither on, stay safe. I will see you again on Monday because I don't think I'm streaming again for the rest of the weekend. And I will see you all in the next one. See you, everybody.